Shadow, get out of the way. Oh, let's turn this down a little loud. How are we doing, everybody? How are we all doing today? Oh, turn this down too. There we go. There we go. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Welcome to stream. Happy Thursday. Final stream of the week. We're gonna be ebbing our shit tonight. Shadow, please. Shadow, please. Just behave. You'll get your treats in a minute. He will not. He knows. He knows exactly what time is treat time. He knows when stream starts, it's time to wait and beg for his treats. It's kind of my own fault, I guess. It's kind of my own fault. Anyways, today we're gonna be playing more Esoteric Ebb. I don't know how much we have left in the game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All we have to do now is like kind of find the Mad Bomber. We have to go into the Pillar of Jor or something. Oh, he's back. He's back. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get started with that in just a minute. Oh no! Off the keyboard. Off the keyboard. Off the. Please. 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 Anyways, yesterday we played oh hi. Oh hi. Yesterday we played Baby Steps, our first installment of Baby Steps. And guys, let me just say real quick, that game is so fucking fun. And if you play it yourself, if you buy it and play it yourself, make sure you censor the nudity if you don't want to see big old donkey dicks, is all I'll say. But anyways, that game is very fun. We're gonna keep playing that probably more next week. But like I'm saying, today we're just gonna get started with some more Esoteric Ebb. We have I don't know. I don't know. I keep saying we don't have much left in the game, but that's just wishful thinking, I suppose. I'm ready to finish. I'm ready to finish the investigation and figure out who actually did it. We figured out last week that my boss's daughter was the crazy assassin that's been trying to kill me the entire game. At the start of the game, she's the one who pushed me into the river. That's when I literally started the game in the morgue, all soaked, you know, washed up out of the river. That's where we came from. That's where we started. So she's the one who first fucked me up. And then she tried to kill me down in the dungeon twice. And then she tried to kill me in the old prison. So that's like four times. I don't even know how many times. And then we unmasked her and it turns out, oh, that's my boss's daughter. Oh, okay. That's my boss's daughter. So she has immunity and we can't arrest her and we can't do anything. We can't do anything. So the only thing we can do now is figure out who blew up the tea house, okay? Who blew up the tea shop? Apparently, they were last seen walking into, you see this big old pillar here? They're last seen walking into that big old pillar. So I guess that's our final lead here. Also, there's like a witch or something we're supposed to find, but we're not doing that right now. Our final lead that we have currently is walking into the pillar. It turns out the fucking assassin didn't pan out. Turns out the assassin is just my boss's daughter. Like, okay. Okay, I forgot her name too. Yeah, so this is where we left off with our angel and our goblin companion, and also our wonderful Meek, our scarf. Yeah. We captured a demon in a bottle, right? I'm trying to remember exactly what we did last time. Where is he? Oh, right here. Filled Efriti bottle. Yeah, we captured a fire spirit or djinn or something. The previously smelly but empty bottle now houses the Efriti you found in the old prison. The powerful elemental spirit heats up the bottle. It's comfortable to hold. Okay. Yeah, badass. I captured a djinn. He said he'll break out in 10 years or 100 years or something, and then he'll be able to curse me or some shit. I don't know. It doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound fantastic. But yeah, I think we're pretty much at the end of the dungeon here. There might be a little bit further to go. We do have the ant quest. So at the beginning of the game here, we got a psychic ant. Where is he? We also need to find more mice, more rodents, but I don't know where those are. We got a cranium ant, a psychic ant who can telepathically speak to us. He told us to bring him to his colony down at the bottom of the dungeon by the gravity flip. I think that's nearby here. What is this one? Let's engage. Northern iron door. The tunnel lays silent. Only your breath is heard. Placed across the surface, you see a piece of paper covered in ancient writing. Yeah. More seals. More zeals. Trying to get in a disco pub here. Esoteric shackles. Oh. Okay. This is a prison. Yeah, I know. These are all prison cells. I have heard of these, the angel speaks in your mind. A prison made by anticipalian folk. Look under the crevices of the door. Underneath, along the sides, you know, just peer through the little crack in the wall. You see clearly this door does not lead anywhere. Okay. This feels cursed, but it doesn't sound cursed. Talking to the door. Hello? Cursed beings. Your voice echoes down the tunnel. The angel beside you appears to freeze midair, her eyes focused on the iron door. Then, after several seconds, you hear, There is someone here. A light voice dances in the air. Oh, maybe not like that. There is someone here. That's probably better. I can barely hear you. Speak up. Hey, can you speak up, please? Can you speak up, please? There's a silence for a long while, and the voice says, It's been long. I see not. I feel not. Yet I hear, you beyond the door. I have a favor to ask of you. The last guy told me to release him from his prison so that his soul could go free and he could die. Or he could be reincarnated in the Blood Lake. One of the two, I can't remember. Sure. What's your quest? What's your request? The suspense is great. I'm sure it'll just... Please, save my husband! Who? Who's your husband? I know not who you are. I do not speak your tongue. The strings grant me these few words. They broke his soul into paper. He made a grave mistake, but this punishment It is beyond cruel. They wanted him to see the end of the world, to lose everything, my love, my foolish, petty, wonderful husband. Who's her husband? Who's her boo? I don't care about this. No. Who's your husband? We'll help. Don't worry. Snell, I don't know. My fate is written. The voice fades beyond the door. Oh, lady, we'll get you out of there. She really tugged at his heartstrings. Yeah, he's a bleeding heart. He's gonna make me do all the work, though, so fuck you, Snell. Please bring him out. Break the paper. Speak his name. Please. Save my Isk room. The pleading voice then stops. Lady? Hello? Iskaroom? Who is that? Jeez. Yeah. Slang for Jesus. I know this one. That was something. I think I understand. A woman? A woman in distress. Yeah, I don't know. You need to help. There is no doubt. Yeah, let's look into this, right, Atir? We have to, behind you, the angel is shivering. Glittering dust falls from her halo as it spins erratically. Celestial tears? Oh, even Atir was sad about this? Okay, even Atir wants to help. Her voice enters your mind. What, is she crying? What a baby. This is a travesty. Her body shakes in the air. To speak through an iron door takes a heavy toll. If she has truly been in there for millennia, then her soul is already withered. You must break the seal, cleric. We must save Isk-Urum. Oh, okay, let's do it then. Let me just check it out. Let me just check the symbols. Listen, the last thing behind the iron door was a evil djinn spirit, so you do not know the script. However, it is most likely snail folk. What if I comprehend language? No. Can I not? This one, it just won't let me comprehend. Okay, fine. Let's just set her free. As your fingers touch the paper, the symbols upon the surface light up just for a split second. Then all at once, your fingers drag through it. The paper crumbles into bright white ash. Nothing appears to have happened to the door. Snell looks at the dissolved dust and then to you. I hope you know what you're doing. She will rest. She deserves it. You guys told me to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. This whole thing was your idea. I should go. We should probably go. We're tearing off all, oh, is that a trap? No, it's fine. It's not a pressure plate. It's fine. Engage. You approach the round door. On the surface, a single piece of paper. Yeah, okay. A lion, a goat, and a snake. You next have a language that just shows pictures of what you're talking about. You mean hieroglyphs? Hieroglyphics, like the Egyptians? The symbol carries a deep meaning. A seal, a prison, a warning. I like the goat. Which one do you like, dear? The angel leans in. I enjoy the lion myself. It is a prideful creature. Hell yeah. You like lions, Atir? The catfolk of Ascani have always fascinated me. You should get a cat then, as a pet. Slavery is illegal in Norvik, cleric? Whoa. Slavery? Kinga, are you a slave? She does not look like a slave. Look at her down there. She does not look like a slave. Okay. Kinga's my little. Hello. She's so small. It's not slavery to have a pet. God, the animal. Yeah, the animal, not the folk. Oh, I see. If I had time, then perhaps one day, many eyes glare at you, urging you to do something or leave. Okay, let's rip it down. You reach for the paper. Your fingers brush the crude drawing. Surely this one's not dangerous. It's only one seal, one paper seal. Esoteric energy surges through your arm. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe it is dangerous. Ow. Static zap. Ow. The seal holds fast. This isn't just paper, it's a binding. Oh. Resist magic. Can't I cast like knock? No, really? You can't cast knock on the magical lock? Okay, magic binding. Push through the pain. Push through the pain. No. Oh, yes. Okay. Ooh, just barely. Grit your teeth. Ignore it. Palm flat against the seal. The energy fights back, burning, searing. But you hold out. The paper begins to crack. Yeah. Let me rip this out. Break it. Crumbles into ash and nothing happens with the door. And it appears whatever was inside has been lost along with the seal. Okay, so we really just went into the prison break in here, huh? We just let everyone out. Okay. Where's this fucking gravity flip that I was told about? Is this not the end of the dungeon? I figured this was the bottom down here. Let's check the puddle. Maybe this is the flip. What is that? Behold, there's something in the water. Oh no, this is the time when you save. This is when you save before you interact with the giant pool of water. The Kraken's gonna get me. There's something in the way. You approach the edge, and terrors arise. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Is it a beholder, or is it a Kraken? Hello? Oh! Oh! Hello? You want to come on out of there, buddy? Oh God! Oh my! I think it's a beholder. Oh my God! You got about as many eyes as a tear. Hello. Ooh, it knows my name. It's like the Gravemind from Halo. Or Gravelord? Gravemind? I think it's Gravemind. Gravelined. Everglad. Him in the pipes. He's him. Hello, Raggy. You hear hyperventilate coming out of the goblin. No, that's totally fair. If you want to get out of here, Snell, this is probably the time to go. Beast of the far realm. She looks ready to strike. Can you truly stand against a creature of the void? I mean, it knows my name, so maybe it's not an enemy. Maybe it's friendly. Pray and kneel. Everything is shaking. My pants are shaking. I'm gonna shit my pants. Don't even think about it. This guy is clearly friendly. Whatever's going on in that stomach of yours, it doesn't matter. All you need to do is just speak. Say hello. Yeah, I mean, listen, if I can make a mimic my friend, this guy's just a bigger mimic, right? Yell, abomination! No, we're not gonna attack it either. We're just gonna say, howdy. Hello. Far have you delved, it says. I am happy to greet you. Oh, okay, he's ever glad. He's ever happy. The aberration's voice reverberates against the cold, wet walls of the sewer chamber. Oh, Naru Super, I am enamored, impressed, lucky to witness. Cult hit complete, apparently. Okay. Shivers. 1,000 eyes, each focus on you. Come on, I didn't get intimidated by a tear's 1,000 eyes. This guy won't scare me. This is something evil. Now speak. I guess we could kneel. Maybe he likes flattery. Oh, great one, from the far realm spare us. It laughs. No prayers, no subjugation here. Oh? Do you not understand, Naru? No, I definitely don't. We are equal, one and the same on this sacred ground. Does that mean I'm also an old one? Or is he just trying to, like, be nice? Is he just being courteous? Okay. This is unexpected. What do you got? What do you know? What do you got to tell me? I am a simple merchant. Trade, dragon, trade with me. Okay. Do you have a license for this pool? Are you the one called Everglad? I mean, yes. Oh, clearly. Have I heard of him before? Was I told of this man before and I just totally passed it by? Are you okay, Snell? This thing won't kill me. A tear. Yeah, a tear. What do you suggest? You hear her clinging onto her blade. Telepathic message in your mind says, this is beyond our combined strength. I suggest diplomacy. I agree. All right. Are you the one called the Everglad? Yes. That is the name I adopted. The original title of my claim was considered too difficult. Okay. When I signed my first warlock servant, we agreed upon a more modern name. Everglad chose. Oh, wait, is this the guy that gave the assassin her powers? Is that what's going on here? Oh, I should probably read the quest journal really quick. It's too late right now, though. Oh, he's giving warlocks their powers. Okay. Maybe he can tell me how to get into the pillar then. It is appropriate. It shows my everlasting happiness. See, I told you, it's because he's happy. I was so right. Beast's elongated maw appears to widen even further. Yeah, he's definitely happy. Call him Smiley. Wait, did you say warlocks? Yep. Yes, you had run-ins with my former servant, the girl. Right, his contract with her got broken when I defeated her, or when she couldn't kill me. His pact got broken. How many more servants do you have? No, more than one seems like a massive headache. Oh, okay, just start. Freya did not perform as her promised level. We went over it many times. It was not a sudden decision, I assure you.
I made sure to go through the appropriate steps. I offered training, magical enhancements, hex incantations, and even free knowledge. None of it was enough to get her to the appropriate performance. Thus, we had ended up having to cut the patronage short. Very unfortunate. It is not often my warlocks end their service in anything other than death.
Damn, he really just let her go because she was so disappointing. He clacks his massive teeth together.
I go through one servant at a time.
So the position is now open. Interested? Cleric? Well, I mean, on one hand, he's offering me some sort of incomprehensible, like, dark power. On the other hand, he's probably going to eat me if I disappoint him, if I fail him. And I am known to fail. I don't know.
I would ask your goblin friend. However, I sense hesitation from outsourcing on his end.
Uh-huh. You send the warlock to kill me and then offer me a job?
Well, it is something to be considered. Your performance, after all, is very admirable.
I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, can I think about it?
Of course. We can discuss it later. I do not wish to push you into anything. I offer nothing but the best of terms as a patron of the dark.
Could be cool. I was about to say the same exact thing, Charisma. By the gods, do not. You haven't explained why you tried to kill me, though.
That is correct.
So, are you gonna tell me, or?
Such knowledge comes at a price.
Okay, one finger or one toe?
There are many things I know, many things I want or know you want to know. My trade works as such. You tell me a secret which I do not know. I then grant you access to knowledge beyond yours.
Free trade. Okay. I don't know if I have any knowledge. I don't know if I have any secret hidden knowledge for him, but we'll see. The tentacles writhe around the cistern.
It goes like this. You hand me a secret, I value its depth. I grant you knowledge in return. A fair trade is offered, I assure you.
Sounds good. Give me a thumbs up. Sounds good.
Good.
Attack. No. Let's see. I need help entering the Pillar of Jor.
Interesting. That must mean you know where your little hunt is going to end. Through the crack of Jor's ass.
Yeah, the wording crack of Jor does not sound as ominous as you think it does. No, it sounds a little goofy. Yeah, Mr. Moonwatch told me he saw someone escaping into the pillar. Yeah.
The merchant saw the truth. The shut gate can be passed.
Oh?
That, I'm afraid, I can only assist with if you sign my contract.
You should only sign if you truly wish to serve. My assistance in this matter would simply be a bonus, he says. Okay. Interesting. He's got away with words. That's a tough choice. So we could maybe try and brute force our way through. We'll see if we can do like a dice roll to get through the pillar. But if not, we're gonna have to come down here. We're gonna have to come down back here and sign contract with the devil in the pipes, apparently. Okay. I told you a secret. Let's see. I can make up a fake secret, come up with an argument as to why the information about him trying to kill you isn't worthy of a secret, or try something else. I can share something deep and secret, but only if you explain why you tried to kill me. That's out of low. Do I actually have a secret for him?
Deal.
I don't think so. Make up a fake secret or come up with an intelligent argument. Let's just fake it till I make it, baby. Oh, no. A 2 is not. No, he's gonna see right through that. Nope. You got nothing. Not even a little lie? You've got those. Ton of them, but nothing is good enough to trick him. Okay, let's try an argument. Damn it. Not quite. No argument. Okay. Let's try re-rolling for the fake secret. I think we can do this. Oh. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay, fake secret. I would really like to know why he tried to kill me. Clear your throat, shoulders back, head held high. What kind of lie? The only type that works. The sort of true one. Okay. Raise your hand. I have a Mr. Giant Gaping Maw in the sewer. I have a secret to trade.
Oh yes, do tell.
Clear your throat. The towers have a secret registry of non-wizard people who have encountered esoteric events.
Oh, I have not heard of such a list. Why is it interesting?
Shit, okay, we have him on the hook, just reel him in. There's almost no one who encounters only one event, despite their rarity.
Oh, so it shows that certain people hold esoteric attunement on their own. Potential sorcerers, perhaps. That is very interesting. Thank you for this knowledge.
Oh, damn, okay, that's all it took, huh? That was a pretty easy lie. Nice. Now, why did you try and kill me, motherfucker? Why'd you want to kill me? That's how to grumble and squints the many, many eyes.
Let me tell you about the blood tongue prophecy.
Okay, yeah, do go on. Do go on.
At a night dark as ink, some years passed.
Oh, the night of the long knives or whatever it is from Elden Ring? I know.
A young scribe is overcome with maddening visions.
By the way, have you guys seen the like they're making that Elden Ring movie and they're just like leaking pretty much all of the shit from the set already? Like I already saw the Dung Eater's execution, which is crazy. I can't believe they're actually doing that in the movie. Anyways.
On the morrow, the writing is recovered and kept secret by the council. Yet the whispers of its content reached me nonetheless. I will not share its contents in full, as that is an all too valuable secret. But I shall share one passage. Scent of a cool midst flame amiss. Loyal death upon the day of suffrage consumed.
The day of suffrage. That's the voting day. That's the voting day, right?
Laid at the feet of necrocratic doom. 1,000 claymores for iron's wrath.
A thousand clamors or yeah. I'm flubbing this one.
1,000 clamors for iron's wrath, all wrought in sundered trove beneath stone. Their time itself as witness standeth mute. First by west, south, east, then north. An esoteric era marked forth.
Yeah, I got no idea what that means. I'm be so for real right now. I got no idea what you're saying.
The words
of fate. Ukul leaves? Ukul leaves bring death on election day?
Yes.
Okay. He opens his maw and clicks his fangs together.
It is an unlikely as it appears, confirmed to be a truthful prophecy. Not yet come to pass fully, of course, as we are in fact not in an esoteric era, born true, since the ebb still lingers.
You're gonna need to explain that to me, buddy.
I wish the ebb to end.
Oh, he wants the ebb to ebb. Okay. He wants to end the ebb to ebb.
I saw this prophecy my part to play. I saw the truth I could create. To bring about this fire to the legislative mass, a plot brought by the Mender's followers, the Ilum Elves.
Oh, okay, so it's a plot by the elves to end the ebb of the esoteric era. So they want to bring magic back into the world, basically. And to do that, somebody needs to die on election day? I think I'm piecing this together, guys. I think I'm finally getting... Okay,
I chose to support a player in this game of intrigue, the one you seek, this rogue spellcaster you hunt.
Okay, so he's supporting the rogue spellcaster, but he's not the patron of the rogue spellcaster. He was the patron of the assassin lady, the daughter of my boss. He only has one student at a time, one pupil at a time. Okay.
You demand with such vigor. That is good. However, there is no secret you could give that could be a valid exchange. Do not worry. You will find out.
So you tried to kill me to stop me from finding this rogue spellcaster, huh?
His tentacles snap around the cistern. Freya was to destroy this government cleric sent to investigate, to make sure the prophecy was given the space it needs to. There was no doubt in my mind of this action, of this plan of action, until you stepped into my chamber here. I see more than truth in you. It is obvious. I
backed the wrong guy. He's okay. He's gonna admit it, huh? I
backed the wrong guy.
Okay.
Now I will look upon you instead, Ragged.
Yeah, thanks. I'm not sure if I want your backing though.
Bring me my esoteric era, Ragged. I am fully convinced you will.
Huh. I mean, is an esoteric era really that bad? Lots of magic and like magical dictators, so probably no democracy if we do the esoteric era, huh? But like, who needs democracy anyways? Who cares about that shit anyways? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Plan of action. We're gonna go up to the pillar, and I'm gonna see if I can get into the pillar. If I cannot figure out a way into the pillar, then I guess we have to come back down here and sign, or I can just, you know, save and reload the save here. I guess we have to come back here and sign a contract with Everglad, he, him of the sewers. Yeah. I would also really like to see if there's a possible... Wait. What is this? What is this? There's a lot of thaumaturgy to... There's a lot of stuff for me to sniff out here. What the... Oh, it's a map! Oh, sorry, I got really excited for a second. Me going down into the basement of the merchant house in Majula of Dark Souls 2 for the first time. Oh, it's a map! Earthport, Ilum Forest, the Fortress, Ascon, Divinitorum, Reeds. Today, this is a cursed land. Okay, where's my place? Where's your home? Right here. Oh, I rolled a nat 1 on that one. Okay, not great. Not great. I live right here. Jor's Point, your homeland, the various dragon thrones of Old Diminor. Okay, let's see. The coast. Can I do anything here? You step out onto the little lines. It's faintly lit and the chamber collapsed, rubble strewn across its surface. What you see is a slice, 1/8 of a greater world. That's right, there's 8 bands or whatever. Yeah. I don't really... You seeing this shit? I sure am. It's a map, right? You are correct, my goblin friend. You are correct, Amundo. He gives you an uncomfortable look. Careful, don't be so mushy. It must be thousands of years old. Look at the little snail people on it. Oh yeah, wait, I didn't even realize that. There are snail people on it. Tier early fade era. Okay, cool. That's cool, but it's not very helpful. Meek think it is very interesting too. Old Master had many map, though Meek never learned what they mean. Anyway, I think we're gonna go. I think we're good to go. We're really hoping I could find the path down to the undercoast or whatever it's called. The flip, the underflip, whatever it is. The underpath. Oh, what is this? You approach the magic circle. Each of the 4 stones around it are glowing. This is the place. What place? Looks clear, I think. Iskurum. It is broken. The seal is unleashed. What did I just do? What did I just do? Okay. Watch the light rapidly expand. I saw a button and I pushed it. Oh. Hi? It's a snail person. It's a snail guy. Hi? Snell takes a few more steps back. Of course he's afraid. He's afraid of every single creature. Even the floating snail man. Hello up there. It's just stare at it. Oh! Oh my god, he looks ridiculous. The pop was too much. Ew. Iskurum, cord puller. You watch the creature shake and snivel, its flabby skin moving about freely. Its glistening surface reflecting the light. Can I comprehend its language or no? Okay, let's just approach him. Hi. Approach. Behold him first. They shine. We pickpocket him. We can steal his staff of strings. Maybe let's just chat with him first. The snail lifts his head. Blup. Shake your head and gesture towards your ears. U inte forsta, no comprendo. I don't think that's right. Let's do comprehend language. I can comprendo. Why can't I cast comprehend language? So this is what the tool and kata look like. Yalu. Is that how they say hello? Uru. 4 fingers stretched out. Then he twists them with a snap. There we go. That should be better. I always keep a tongue prepared for this specific situation. Nothing as awkward as dealing with foreign dignitaries when you've run out of Jor's slots. Or the spell slots, Jor's slots. Okay, buddy. I know. I see. I am Iskurum, Board Puller of the Tulan Empire, Master of the Path, Servant of Jor, Lord Researcher, and Diplomat of Peace. I'm gonna be honest, Iskurum, I have no idea why I summoned you or how. I just kind of touched the stones, and then you appeared. So we're gonna roll with it. Maybe you can help me get into the pillar without signing away my soul to the devil. Anyways, are you dangerous? No, I'm Ragan. Nice to meet you. By Jor,
Do not worry, Mr. Rag Cleric. I'm not poisonous, nor do I hold any ill will. It's like he knows all of my questions. Careful, he's reading your mind. That's everything I'm thinking. Or I say, apologies, I cannot help it. Apologies. What? That's not the kind of phrasing I'd use, but yes. Snell squints and stares at you both. Hold on, is this some kind of wizard thing? Yeah, he's reading my mind, Snell. This is definitely some kind of wizard thing. By the way, just look at Kango. Look how small she is in her corner right there. Oh my gosh, I bet you she's snoring. Green One, you do not appear to be as loud on the strings as your iron friend here. Snail leans upon his staff. I cannot help but hear everything you think, Cleric. It was Cleric, was it not? It is. Oh, she's thinking back at him. And greetings, Tulin. Celestial, grand. Your spirits sure do come in all shapes and sizes. What a fascinating meeting we have here. The snowman looks around leaning on his staff. My mind seems to have slipped a bit. You couldn't care for some exposition. No. Move on. Let's move on. I don't need the exposition. All right. You've been in prison here for a very long time. How long? Good question. When were you imprisoned? I'm assuming an era of dragons occurred after our reign. However, we ruled in the aftermath of the shutting of the gates. It had been 211 years since then. The year when our city burned. Fade era then. That's exactly 1,016 years? Damn. Been in there a while. He grips his staff. You can hear it creak. Millennia? I was in stasis for millennia? That's your punishment, bitch. I guess. I don't know. Yes, yes, it is. Good gods. His eyes shoot out, aiming around the room. He is alone. His entire folk type have been wiped from the map before humans even held their own kingdom. I am alone. There's no one, is there? Nope. Sorry. I see snails, yes. But scrying. Are you? No, just be quiet. No. Is this what you made of yourselves? He stops casting the spell, his head falling towards the ground. Oh man, he just woke up 1,000 years, learned that his entire civilization is gone, and oh man, Rima, you fool! You led them into this primal state, degenerative, frozen, monstrous beasts. Hail snails. Hail snails? They wanted to use the primal cold to break the dragon's fire. That bastard. He led them into pure de-evolution. It's a nightmare. Oh, by Jor's grace, tell me, how'd you break the stasis I was in? Funny you asked that. I kind of just touched the glowing circle and then you appeared. Think, Cleric. You, Cleric. Imagine it in your head now, please. Think about your talk at the Iron Door. Oh wait, Iskarum was Iskarum was the husband of the dude at the or husband of the person in the door. Wait. Now it's all making sense. Okay, hold on. So maybe this guy's not actually relevant. Maybe this guy's actually not relevant. I don't know. Let's see. Too late. Too late. Yeah. Okay. I'm piecing it all together now. I'm a little slow. Okay, Irma, she was in an iron door? They threw in an iron door for millennia? Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, buddy. Listen, her last thoughts were only of you. Just screaming in pain. I reject this. The string! Jor's words do not speak of a humble nature. He broke off this world to make his own path. I will do exactly the same. Okay. What are you talking about? The snail's gone mad. Yeah, I might have to put him down. I don't know. He lets out a gust of wind. I can fix this. Huh? Yeah, fix what? My dear Tut was destroyed by an iron prison. That leaves her soul in pieces. Not quite dead, not quite in existence. But I am cord puller Iskarum. I wield strings like Jor himself. From this day on, I no longer seek power, nor achieve greatness, nor will I build empires. I will only perform one miracle. I will resurrect her. Then I will pay her back 1,000-fold for her unyielding love and devotion. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yes, a tear just says, yes, pay your debt, Tulin, to her. Damn. With everything I have. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, all right, I'm on board. True resurrection, not easy, especially when the strings are this weak. An ebb, surely. If only somebody stopped the ebb and brought about the esoteric era again.
I now have a time limit, cleric. In 200 years, the fragments of my wife's soul. In 200 years? And it will take time, but it can be done. Anything can be done. He's coping, but not in a terribly destructive way. Cope. Fuck yes. You don't need anything. Or you need anything, just let me know. Thank you, my green friend. That is very romantic, Iscarum. Oh, that's kind of sad. I wish you luck on your venture. Thank you, Celestial. It's funny, last time I saw one of your kind, I was on a battlefield. Or it was on a battlefield. I prefer this. Do you have any spell scrolls I can have? Only a dozen or so. They're deep in my shell. Are you interested in? I can dig and get one for you. Yes, please. Charm Person, Astral Projection, Protection from Good and Evil, Aura of Vitality. Astral Projection? Does he have that? No, I don't think so. Oh, wait. I did. Wait, yes. Oh, sweet. Can I get any other spells? Can I take them all? He hands you the tingling paper with a casual nod and the intense power rushing through your arms as you grab it. It will tear a hole in you. Grasp it with your life. Considering the state of the world, it would not have the intended effect even if you did know how to cast it, so it's useless to me anyhow. But I suggest studying it. Oh, wait, that might just kill me then. Hold on. I don't. What about Protection from Good and Evil? Sadly, I don't have many divine spell scrolls. What about Charm Person? Yes, okay. Charm Person we got. I think, is Charm Person a cantrip? Okay, how about Aura of Vitality? Sweet. What? Anything else? Except what? Isk shrugs while slowly retracting his entire head. What are you doing? Slowly the snail's no more and you're standing in front of a shell. Wait. Huh? What is he doing? Then as slowly as he retracted, he begins to leave the shell. I went over the esoteric attunements from your mind, cleric. It appears the only spell scroll you do not actively think about here that you also do not already have memorized would be this. Scroll of Wish. By Jor and his disciples, what are you holding in your hand? Wish? That is a very dangerous item. That's not like, is it the wish? I got a wish scroll. However, you cannot memorize it at your current level, so I can maybe cast it once. Attempting to cast it directly would also take, even at your your level of talent, weeks, maybe months. Oh, damn, never mind then. Damn it. Then why did he give it to me? What's the point? He got me all excited for nothing. He give me the spell to wish for anything I want and then say, you're not allowed to do it though. You can't actually use it though. Wish is one of the few non-epic tier spells that can widely shape reality. It is arguably the most powerful and versatile of all 9th level spells. It's so powerful, in fact, that it can easily cripple anyone who does not manage to cast it. The only truly safe usage of Wish is to use its power to ask for the casting of another spell, 8th or lower. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. I'm not reading all that, sorry. Just not put away the scroll. I like your fire. It burns bright. Anything else? I think that's everything we can get from him. Okay. I think that's all we get from him here. Are you voting for the election? Can you teach me magic? Can you teach me more magic? No. Oh, do you know how to enter the pillar? Oh, you wish to enter a closed gate? That is bold. Yes, please. You need to follow a rogue spellcaster. Yeah, suspected rogue spellcaster. The snail stares at you. I hear nothing. But if you need to enter a closed gate, that's no small feat. But how do I do it? Either having a key, a blessed passing, or forcing your way with a powerful spell. Gate, astral projection, or wish. Interesting that I just got 2 of those, astral projection and wish. So I can use wish to cast astral projection and then get through, maybe? They can all break through, of course. With the current state of things here in your time, it is clear such methods would be difficult. Very difficult. You require assistance from creatures who have studied or understand its current shape. Who could I ask? Putt was a genius on our planar travel. She could have helped you. Made him sad again. Sorry. Oh, right. Putt, your dead wife. Yeah, your dead wife. You've made a great friend of me, cleric. This will be a reward, or that will be rewarded. Can I have his staff? Oh, okay. I call it Meravesh, Staff of Strings. You may call it. Hey, what's up, Dan? That's a big-ass snail. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hold on. Well, as soon as I get out of this conversation, Dan, you're about to see something even bigger and asser, or something. His name is Everglad, the Lord of the Pipes or some shit. Well, just hold on a second. First, we're talking to the snail. So I freed, you know, the prison cells from last week? I just opened a prison cell. One of them had his wife inside. I freed her soul. Then she said, free my husband or save my husband. Her husband was down here in this magic circle. So I touched it. I had no idea what I was doing. I touched the magic circle. He appeared. He just gave me 3 spell scrolls. I got Astral Project. I got Protection from Good and Evil. I got Wish, which I don't know if you know anything about like Dungeons and Dragons, but Wish is like a 9th level spell. It's like one of the reality warping spells. He said I cannot cast it on anything except for casting a lower level spell, which means I can use it to cast Astral Project. Anyways. You're all caught up. You're all caught up. And now he's giving us his staff, Maravesh. Okay. If you wield it while dealing with this gate, it will grant you assistance, information, attunement. Oh, okay. So the Everglad the giant drain monster, sewer monster, told us that if we become his pupil, his subject, sign a deal with him like the devil, then hey, I'll be lurking. Well, welcome in. We're playing some more Esoteric Ebb, of course. One way to get into the gate, 2 ways. I can make a deal with the devil, or I can apparently break through with the help of this snail sorcerer. So, yeah. That's pretty awesome. All right. Oh, hold on. The only creature I know beyond my people who could understand the mechanics of the gate was the gate guardian herself, but she was an ancient of the time I reached adulthood, so I would not count on her being around. Gate guardian? Oh, the Sphinx? So I could also ask the Sphinx to get through the pillar. Okay, Old Zeets. Yeah, she's still around, but I think it's all coming together now. We just need to get into the Pillar of Jor, and then we can... I don't know, guys. We might be almost at the end of the game here. I don't want to jinx it. I keep saying that, but like, we just have to get into the Pillar of Jor now, and then we can finally get that rogue spellcaster. All right. I'll have to visit. So she's still in the lair? Yeah, she's in the tavern now, the Drunk Sphinx. This is a strange area you've built for yourselves. Can't say I dislike it. In that case, I highly recommend you go speak with Olzis. Unless you've made a fool of yourself before her. Well, I did flirt with her a few times, but she doesn't absolutely hate me. She might be inclined to help getting you into the gate crack. Okay. Flashback to when you spoke with Olzis last. Oh no, he knows. Right. This snail sorcerer can read my mind, so he is seeing everything that I'm seeing right now. Flashback to a couple weeks ago when I was speaking with her, trying to flirt with her and failing every single time horribly. It's so bad that she hurt me. Oh, Jor. Now, I'm sure with Maravesh it'll be fine. And if not, then maybe there's some other dark and oppressive magical creature you can persuade. Yeah, it'll be fine. No harm in trying again. That's true. It looks like, so there's 3 paths maybe. We have Maravesh now? Wait, do I have Maravesh? I thought he gave me Maravesh. Yeah, he did. Okay, he just also has a Maravesh. Nice. We have our magical staff, Maravesh. I wish I could get a wizard hat. That would be cool. We have Look, we're twinning. We have Maravesh. We have 3 high-level spells now. No harm in trying. I mean, permanent harm. There is permanent harm in trying for sure. Anyways, we have our Maravesh staff, so we can use that and get in probably the good way to get into the gate, which is what I want to do. Instead, we have another path into the gate, which is Old Zeets. If we can solve her Sphinx riddle, she'll probably let us in. Or we have a 3rd path right here. You guys ready for this? We have a 3rd path to get into the gate of Jor. Here we go. Everglad, him in the pipes. He Himothy of the pipes. Ragan. Hello. Yeah, so turns out this is the evil great being of the beyond or whatever that gave the assassin lady her powers, her dark void powers. He takes subjects on as like warlocks. Yeah, jump. No, apparently he's willing to grant us his power, his favor. And then we can use his power to get into the gate. Well, actually, he told us that was a side effect. He told us he'd give us the knowledge to get through the gate, but really, we'd be signing a contract like for the rest of our entire eternity to be his warlock servant. Or if we disappoint him like the last one did and he just kicks her out. To be fair, his last servant, the assassin lady, he just let her go because she was such a fuck up. So like, knowing Ragan, knowing me, I am kind of a fuck up. But this is another option here. We could sign a deal with the devil, him of the pipes here. But I kind of want to use my magic staff and use my own magical know-how. Watch him descend. Yeah, I think we can do this ourselves. I think I'm good enough, you know? I think I'm a bad enough dude. Perhaps. We'll see. Let's go out here. So, I'm still curious The one thing we haven't found, though, is the way down to the gravity flip. I thought it was through here, but it's not. This is just the old prison. There's all those prison cells here. I mean, it's literally just doing a loop now, just going in a circle. But more prison cells, just some murals. Over here, clearly the giant, you know, the he, him of the deep or whatever, he, him of the pipes. And then over here is a cool little map. Cool big map of the world. But I'm looking for stairs down. I would like to complete... Remember when we first started this game and we talked to the psychic ant who told me he'd take him to his colony down to the gravity flip? I want to take him to his people. His people need him. He needs to be reunited. Can't quite find it. Let's see if it's out here. Let's see if it's out. Maybe there's further to go. But I thought we were at the end of the dungeon. I don't know. The dungeon. Let's see. Let's see. Literally can't go this way. We're out of the cylinder now. God damn it. I keep getting stuck on the geometry. Stuck on the goddamn mushrooms. We have everything we need to get through. Oh yeah, let's check our spell book. So we just got, what did we get? Oh my, I can't even, wait, can I not even see them in my spell book? Return the ant. We have to. These people need him. Where's my spell book? Sorry. Where's my Aura of Vitality is one I got. What does that do? Healing energy radiates from you and an aura with a 30-foot radius for 10 minutes until the spell ends. The aura moves with you. Oh, okay, that's pretty nice. Questing tree. We did complete. What did we complete? Did we complete any of the quests? Wow, there's so much to do in this game, guys. I recommend getting it yourself and really just like in your own time playing it slowly and enjoying it in your own pace. But for us right now, I want to solve this goddamn crime. We have a crime to solve. Yeah, here we go. Cult hit completed. Oh, but since I didn't complete Lich House Blues, I can't internalize cult hit. Let's check. We also got some spell scrolls. So here's what we got. We got Scroll of Wish. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Maybe I can use it in a cutscene, in a dialogue event. An ancient spell scroll from a different time. You cannot read the contents, like, at all. The snail glyphs running along the edges cause your entire body to tingle as you touch them. However, this is the power of a wish spell. The power is so strong, even the paper itself becomes esoteric. Just keeping it near you causes your nerves to tingle. Okay, I got that vibe on me. An ancient spell scroll of astral projection. Just holding it makes you feel like you have the power to rip a hole in reality. You obviously can't use it though. Not without ripping another hole in yourself in the process. Goddamn, -3 and -3. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure since I can't use those yet, I'm supposed to like channel them with my big spell staff or whatever. How do I get to the gravity flip, guys? What the flip? What the gravity flip? Maybe I need to talk to the ant down here. You can tell me. Here he is. Cranium ant. Hey, buddy. Yo. The ant crawls around on your hand. This is it. Oh, probably just had to talk to him the whole time and I was just, oops. Hey, my bad. Yo, this is it. You can drop me off right here. Like, anywhere? I don't want to accidentally step. Yeah, aren't you afraid of getting, you know, crushed since you're so tiny? Nah. Oh, okay. Drop the ant. Excuse me. Thanks, buddy. Tiny ant jumps off your glove and starts sprinting off. Just like that, huh? Good luck out there, buddy. The ant stops and turns around. The ant looks back at you and says, "You did well. Didn't expect much, to be honest, but I can feel the hive nearby. We're already stronger." Sure, but you mentioned a treasure? Image flashes through your skull. The sudden visuals burn and leaving a mark. Here, it's underneath that thing you found me on. Just check under that crack. You'll get some goodies we hid before they drove us off. Crack in the statue. The exact place where you found this tiny creature. God damn it. You think if I had like a high enough intelligence check or whatever, or wisdom, I could have found it the first time? It's our special little gift from you to us, buddy. Or from us to you, buddy. Hold on. Is this the stuff you've stolen from us? I'm not sure this is your handout, buddy. Relax, Gobbo. This is a treasure we collected far before your greenskins ventured into the tunnels. Uh-oh. Racial tensions are getting high. Is that image in my head going to go away soon? Yeah, soon. I think. We think. You just gave me an aneurysm. Oh, no. The ant rotates around a bit on the spot. Does a little spin. Do a little spin. Do a little flip. Guess this is it. It's been nice to follow you around a bit, buddy. I've enjoyed it. Wow, we've enjoyed. This is really it, huh? Wow. ventured together this entire time, and now he's... Go to your hive. You've been away for too long, one. Oh yes, you're very correct. All this individualistic behavior is so annoying. You see him wave a very tiny hand in your direction. Bye! We will be one once again. Bye! That's that. After a fair bit of work for an ant. But I liked him. A good ant, if anything. A good ant. Aw, a good egg. A good ant. Okay, that means this definitely is the bottom of the dungeon. The dungeon. I mean, I figured it was. It was pretty obvious it was. Wait, what am I doing? We don't need to... Wait, what am I doing? We don't need to backtrack. We don't need to walk back up. We have our magical esoteric powers. We can just teleport. They've bonded. Actually, though, the one creature that Snell actually likes is just a tiny ant. Probably because he can smash it. He's afraid of Herm, or Burr, I mean. Burr, the mushroom. He's afraid of, I already forgot his name. The snail guy. Ekrutolol? No, that's the Carex. Let's see. Let's go to... Was it City Below? I'm trying to remember where his statue was. We'll go get his treasure. I mean, it's probably not going to be much, but we'll go get his treasure. Ekrutolol? However you say it. Not this again. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, damn, she's gone. Okay, a tear's not gonna follow me up here, huh? Yes, right there. What is this? What are you guys doing over here? They're all hanging out around the... Huh? This is different. What are y'all doing down here? What y'all, do you have a permit down here? The goblins are working hard this morning. Mr. Cleric? You have a permit to be down here? Are you guys allowed to be down here? Oh, it's Nessa. What are you doing? The mushroom lady does not appear responsive. Meditation. What if I scream at her? What if I just yell in her face? Also, you can absolutely make some noise in here. Yeah, that's right. Time to make some noise. A rock like this keystone, or a rock like this is a keystone in the community, not a tool of the individual. It's a platform. A scene. Scenes are made for bringing attention to those who deserve it, i.e. you. Yes. Or yell, I am the lord of this dwarf fortress! What are you doing? I'm trying to wake up Nessa from her meditation, okay? I don't think it's working, though. I'm making a statement, Snell. Seems a bit... Oh, yeah, I already went through this before. Do you think it woke her up, though? Do you think yelling woke her up, though? Nessa? No. The mushroom lady does not appear responsive. That did not work. Okay. I think it's right over here, isn't it? Down here was where one was. Rifle. Wow, that's the reward, huh? A dream patch so I can recharge a spell slot. $80 and 5 swamp extract for some health. That was not worth it. Not really worth it. That was kind of doo-doo ass, not gonna lie. I don't know why he thought that would be a good reward, but okay. Okay. I guess we didn't really have to do anything except for go through the game, but still, not really worth it. Let's see, maybe Moongore will be impressed that we killed a troll. Hey, babe, Optimum Prime. Let's see. I defeated a troll. A troll? The hairy woman gives you a wicked smile. I'd say you were lying, but I don't think you're up for that. He did actually kill a troll. Technically speaking, it was just silence. She interrupts him. Oh? She nods in your direction. Oh, is she impressed by my strength? Hold on. Oh. Well done, human. I find your skills highly arousing. Oh? Thank you. I made them myself. Stay quiet and just smirk like a madman. Thank you. I made them myself. The bugbear scoffs and clenches her morning star. Now, what else do you to speak of? Oh, that's a typo. That's a typo. It's supposed to be wish to speak of, okay? I'm not just bad at reading. Okay, that's definitely a typo this time. Now, what else do you wish to speak of? I will not indulge your ego any more than this, I assure you. Oh man, yep, halfway there. Oh boy, hold on. Can we finally get a date before we actually beat the game? Hold on. Oh, this is a shame. This is all such a shame. No, we can do this. Come on, we can do this. I defeated a roper. A roper? That's a ferocious beast. They do not come this far up very often. Well done, human. There's a dwarf who says you won't let him pass. I have some questions about the day of the tea shop explosion. Point towards Nessun. Is she okay? Moongor doesn't turn around, just grunts at you. Do not disturb her. Not that you would be able to. I don't trust this. No, it's fine. I've defeated a troll. What's the worst that she could do? Picks me up over her, picks me up, holds her over her body, just tears me in half. What's the worst that she could do? She's in deep meditation far from here. Leave her alone. Fine. All right, you look like a great warrior and woman. Why would anyone want the cleric? What the hell, man? No, because I'm strong. We learned that when we first talked to her that she's impressed by strength, okay? Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. Who's that? A blaze of lightning? Wait, what does that say? Yeah, a blaze of light. Blaze of light. Thank you for the follow. Anyways. She said she was impressed by strength. Okay, that's what woos her. I killed some pretty big stuff in this dungeon here. Anyways. I do not look like it, human. I am. I agree, like, a lot. Oh, wait, that's what I said last time. Yeah, that's what I mean. What are you attempting here? She laughs mockingly. Some type of courtship? Wait, I just got a quest update for my get a girlfriend quest. My girlfriend quest. You're a fool. Prove yourself worthy and I might look your way. I've killed a lot of stuff. Are you not proud of me yet? Yeah, good luck. That wasn't enough? That wasn't enough? Damn. What else do I need to kill? I try and run it back. A troll? Let's see. Run it back. Oh? The bugbear scoffs and clenches their morning star. How else do you wish to speak up? No. Just halfway there. Huh, I wonder what else we need to kill then. Sure. I wonder what else we need to kill then. Whatever. Oh, I don't mean to talk to you about that. Oh, yeah? Yes. Just stare at her. Alright, let's fuck off for now. Make any more progress here? Nope. Just says the same exact thing. Women, they're everywhere. Get a date. Yeah, it's just the same quest. Damn, we struck out again. What can I say? I just don't have it. Cleric does not have the Riz. Alright, let's head back up top. Let's head back up to the light. Let's see. Still never figured out Pillar of Joy towers before you. Guess I should go to the top if I want to enter it. Yeah. I still never figured out how to get to the witch or the hag. I mean, I don't even know if she's going to be helpful at this point, but like that is a whole quest step I didn't do. I saw there's even an achievement for this game if you complete if you like get to election day without going to the tea shop, which is pretty funny. I guess you could do this game without ever going into the tea shop. What else do I have in my inventory here? Oh, just lights. Huh. Rainy day. Well, there's only 2 more days left anyways. If we're just so good we can beat it on day 3 then. I don't even know what to say. Let's go up here and let's investigate the Free Strider place. I can get over this way, right? That's how we get to Water Lane? Oh no, I forgot how to get around already. Go through here. Before we head through the pillar, I'd like to investigate a little bit further. Oh, you guys are still here? Last week I told you to go join the military police. What are you doing here? Clearly they didn't take my advice. Climb down the ladder. Fucking kids. Oh, I'm drinking it backwards. Alright, this is the path to Water Lane. There's gotta be a better way. I think there's another door somewhere. I have no idea where. Doesn't matter. We're pretty much at the end here. Alright, out here to Water Lane. Let's go see if we can find where this, what's her name? The hag? The witch? The hag lady? She apparently has a house parked on top of this other house. But we need to find a way to get past this griffin here. Now, the one spell I never found in this game was speak with animals. I'm sure it's somewhere in the game. I just have never found it. So we're gonna have to find a different way to get past this here obstacle. Let's see. It's supposed to be But it looks like it's not here. It's supposed to be parked on top, but I don't see it. I don't... That's scary. Oh god, that's scary. Yeah, and this is just her place. Curious. Well, let's check. Engage. All right, we have a... Okay, right, last time we tried to pet the beast and it just yeeted us off the rooftop. We went, woo, all the way up. So, we're not gonna do that. Let's try to wake him gently through understanding and empathy. Maybe that'll work. Oh, understanding and empathy. Oh my god, I'm an animal friend. I could totally vibe with a griffin, apparently. How does one wake a sleeping grumpy creature? Poke it? Scream at it? Or give it a little hug? Not immediately. No, the answer is simple. You sing? I'm not a very good singer. Okay, clear your throat. Cleric. The goblin hisses at you and points his claws. Sharp. Or points at the claws. Sharp. A little lullaby will do. Oh, birdie. Oh, little birdie. Spread your wings. Don't be afraid of the deep, dark things. Crawling and creeping and being so bad. Everybody wants you to not be sad. Was that good? Did I nail that? Was I in pitch? Was I in key? Or whatever they say? Did it work? My siren's song? Okay, he's up. He's not immediately killing me. He's not immediately tearing me apart. Hold on. Oh, so you can get past now. Did you make that up on the spot? Wonderful. Thank you, Griffin. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Sometimes it pays off to be handsome and talented. I'm a little full of myself here, buddy. Sometimes it pays off to be handsome and talented, huh? Sweet. So now what? Why did I even need to do that? I think we can sneak into the warehouse from here. It's still not what I need to do. Over here, I can't reach that from here. What is this? A goods hatch. A goose hatch. Very small goods hatch. Okay. Don't think the free striders will be too happy if someone's sneaking through their roof. Yeah, but who's gonna stop me? Pick the lock. Wait, use knock. Yeah. Then a loud sound echoes through the entirety of Water Lane. Oh, might have been stealthier if I just smashed it instead. I don't know. There we go. Great job. As you peek inside, you see a rope attached to the wood tumbling down into the open space below. Sweet, then we can actually climb back up. Didn't think of that. Let's see how well this rope holds up. Meek will help Master climb. Meek can hold rope with teeth. Very strong. Meek, you're gonna eat through the rope. I don't think that's a good idea, but fuck it. Let's go. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's a lot of apples. And maybe some new helmets and stuff. Okay, let's save before we interact with anything in here. So, are those bicycles on the wall? Hold on. I don't think we even need to be in here for our current goal, but it's cool. Several potion boxes are marked with tiny bird symbol. I don't know what that means. One of them looks esoteric though. Let's take it. What is that? Crate with a rhythmic thumping noise coming from inside? It's just Jerry whacking it in his whacking crate. Don't worry about him. He's just cranking his hog. You approach one of the many large crates in the warehouse. Why is there a rhythmic thumping noise? Be afraid of the questions you ask if you don't want the answer. Open the crate. You're not gonna like what you find in there. Success. With a tight grip, you press hard. It's difficult. Even the goblin is straining to put his measly body weight into it. Why is he helping me? I don't need his help. Rip open the crate. Rip it open! Oh. What the fuck? Birdman? Hi? I didn't... Ruffled feathers? Wait, what? Okay, this is a twist. I don't know if this is important or not, but this is a twist. The tea shop owner was being held captive in the Free Strider warehouse. I can explain. Dunk dunk. You watch the wingless crow-looking creature scramble to compose himself. Drummer. Oh, Drummer, my favorite character from The Expanse. That is a Yobu Kodura. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. A Yobu Kodori, often shortened to just Yobu. A bird folk that all other bird folk despise. Oh damn. Oh damn. They're looked down upon because they don't have wings. They got no wings and have to speak by copying others. Very impressive, albeit cursed ability. Oh, poor guy. Birdman lets out a strange throat noise and then makes a series of nervous chuckles. He's inside of a shipping crate marked for export. Oh, okay. He's not being held captive. He's trying to escape. Hold on. I'm glad my intelligence has a better intuition than I do. Maybe he has a good reason to escape. Maybe he's in danger. Explain, quickly. Oh, Dunk, yes. I'm just expecting wares. Warehouse wares. Dunk. What's that sound? What, Dunk? That? I'm not, Dunk. What are you doing? Oh, wait. Grease. Grease him. Throw some grease on that fucker. Throw some grease on that fucker. Anytime you see a wild bird, throw some grease on it. Make it an oil spill. You cause a thick sludge of colorful magical grease to erupt around the Birdman. Dunk, Dunk. What the hell, man? Your companion struggles to contain his laughter. Why did I do that? Just to be an asshole? Why did I do that? Just because I'm a dick? Okay. Let's see. Let's threaten him for the truth. Oh, nice. Okay, good shit, good shit. Tell me the truth right now, fucker, or I'll grease you again. I'll grease you again. Quivers before you. This will be easy. Let me ask you something, Mr. Drummer. Let me ask you something. What is your beak made out of? This? What? Is it bone? I think it's bone. I can break bone easy with my heel. No problem. The goblin gives you a look, but he lets you continue. Grab a piece of the Ankeg chitin? What is Cleric doing? Do you know, Mr. Drummer, how many times softer your beak is compared to this piece of exoskeleton? I am. Me neither. Snap it in half. Oh, I'm just showing him how strong. But why wouldn't you do that? why wouldn't I grease him? You can see the weak Birdman's beak drop, his eyes fixate on the now broken piece of insect in your hand. You glance to your side, spotting the goblin with an impressed grin on his face. Who blew up the tea shop, Mr. Drummer? Okay. The Birdman repeats twice, the voice of a shrill woman. I'll tell you everything. Start talking then. I'm running a business on the side. Import-export. Smuggling. How is that relevant? No, keep going. Free Striders, my supplier. They set up a meeting on that day. I left the tea shop behind. Went to check on the wares. That's true. Wait, did you know beforehand it was going to explode? No, Dunk. I was in the warehouse here. I hear explosion, then I hear Free Striders talking about it upstairs, so I hide in here waiting for boat to get away from Halfway Bridge Tribe and Free Striders and the rest of this bloody mess. Tell me more about the meeting. It was... Stops for a moment, contemplating his next mimicry carefully. At noon, information broker, a foreign woman. She was selling something to Free Striders. She was in tea shop when I left. Oh boy. Now you're talking about the elf, aren't you? Elf. He repeats your own words back to you, as if he just learned the word from you. Speak. Yes, elf. I do not know much. I didn't know her name. She would hang out with the dwarves sometimes. Okay, maybe we need to talk to the dwarves then? I feel like this is all kind of irrelevant because I already know who did the explosion and everything, but we're getting some more background information. It's fine, we're fleshing out the case. Who is she meeting with? The hag. So where do I find the hag? The hag, she did it. She blew up my tea shop. Typical, he says, imitating Snell's voice and giving him a nod. Don't do that. But he's right. If there's a rogue hag running around, some esoteric bullshit is sure to follow. You know where this hag is located? No, don't know. Ask Free Striders. Where do you store those smuggled goods? Dunk, in secret tunnel. How do I get to your secret tunnel? He's very reluctant to share. Well, you better tell me, otherwise I'll break your beak. Entrance from tea shop might be broken. There's hidden entrance from Temple of Earth. Okay, hold on. We're finding some more secrets. Okay, enter the chamber and move the large rock. Huh. Okay, another stash. It better be better than the stupid reward from the ant. Okay, look, I don't have the greatest sense of geographic sensory perception or whatever. Could you describe this in the form in the form of some other type of non-verbal communication? Bert stares at you for several seconds. Then he performs a series of movements with his little talon hands using precise motions. He visualizes the Temple of Earth, big square. Then he shows you very clearly there are two specific tiles in the floor right along the way. Okay, perfect. I figured it out. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Give him a thumbs up. Perfect. Dunk. Turn to Snell whispers. So what do we do now? What's the plan here? Protocol? And if he's trying to leave the city, take his sit rag would be a good start. Sure. Let me see your papers, citizen. Papers, please. Bert fiddles with his satchel. A warm piece of paper. His claw holds it forth. Citizen's registry. Grab it. I'll be keeping those papers. Don't leave the city till I've seen you again, Mr. Drummer. Okay. Good idea. You can always drop them off to Lady Sageleaf. She'd appreciate it. Give a shit about Lady Sageleaf. But I leave warehouse? You can go. You can go. Oh, thank you. You're not gonna get far. Just watch him walk away. Is he gonna slip on the grease? Dunk. I wonder what he'll do. I don't know. I don't think he'll get very far. Like I said, I took his registration papers, so you can't really Is that a tiny bicycle? Can I ride the tiny bicycle, please? You stare at a rack of hanging tiny bicycles. Some of them very tiny. Pocket bikes. Can I have a pocket bike? Look, Snell. It's a bike for you. What a dick. In response, the goblin points to a crate in the corner with the text "Eso conserved milk" on it. Look, cleric, a treat for you. The goblin is calling you a milk drinker. And just play along. He'll think it's funny if you're cool. He doesn't mean it in a mean way. Yum. Yum. He chuckles. I'm assuming they're broken anyhow. They'd never leave actual functioning pocket bikes in a place like this. Way too expensive. But what if they do work? What if we could get one? No, they're unusable, permanently stuck. Their tiny form. Damn it. Damn it. I really just want to ride a bike around. I don't have the lock for my bike. I can't ride the pocket bikes. That's all I want, guys. That's all I want. What is this? A hammer? Simple hammer. We got over here. Spell, maybe? Ooh, enhance ability? A new spell? Okay, okay. What else we got? I'm just stealing everything. I want everything you got. Let's see what's over here. Saleh? Ooh. Ooh. You pick up the polished Saleh helm. Before we remove it from the box entirely, you sense your scarf rushing to your aid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh no, it's vampire sand. Oh my god, it's deja vu. Flashback to the beginning when we started this whole adventure. Watch out. Dodge the sand. Easy. Literally so easy. You can't catch me this time in a heartbeat or faster. You pull back your gloved hand. You watch as the sand attempts to rush forward in the shape of it like a slithering esoteric creature and just barely graze your skin before back into the crate. Aha! Won't get you again, you damn spooky blood-sucking sand monster. The sand goes still once more. Nice. But yeah, the sand really isn't sand. Yeah, it's definitely not sand. It's mosquito sand. Oh, I'm ambivalent towards it. The goblin does not respond at first. He simply looks around and sighs. Be more careful. There's lots of weird shit in here. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we've kind of got everything we need here. Yeah. I think that's about it. Oh, some bottles? They're gonna be pissed when I exit this side. Maybe we should go back out the top. Yeah. Should probably exit the top of the warehouse here. Be tactical about it. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. I didn't even know that the tea house owner was something that we were going to be looking for. Yeah, we just completed that quest and everything. I'm not going to take root just now. I need to find, what we really need to find is the, what's her name? The hag. I don't know where she is. So let's talk to Vera again. Maybe we can get a clue. We got to talk to the hag. We need to go find the secret stash. And then we also, you know, final confrontation. We got time for that though. Ma'am? Ma'am, you know where the hag is? I'm looking for a hag. Cleric searching for a hag. That really sounds like a magazine tale. Yeah, it's an epic quest, so just tell me. Where they employ a number of hags. We pride ourselves in working with them. who turned from the Megacrats, including many from... Yeah. So where is she? Where is she? Her name is Lisa. She provides security and arcane knowledge, eldritch invocations, and divination. She's quite good. But unfortunately, she's off on a private matter, so she's unavailable. God damn it! Whatever. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even need to talk to the hag. Who cares? I don't even need to talk to the hag. We need to go... Wait. What if the hag is the rogue spellcaster that I'm looking for? What if when I go through the pillar, I find the hag? It'd be pretty crazy. Oh, never mind. Wrong door. All right, let's go find this. Let's go to the Temple of Jor. Go find the hidden stash. And then I guess we could go and try and enter the Pillar of Jor. I don't know what else we need to do here. I was gonna look for the hag, but I'm starting to think that the hag might be the rogue spellcaster. They might be one and the same. I don't know. Go to... There's only one way to find out? I guess there's only one way to figure that out, huh? So he said his staff was inside the Temple of Earth. That's where the duck was, right? That's his name, right? The Black Knight. Dark Souls Black Knight. Yeah, up here in the Temple of Earth. He said, step on these 2 stones in a very specific order. Jump along to the children's tune. Over here? Is it down there? Wait, now I'm confused. I thought it was in here. Wait, hold on. Maybe I need to interact with something else. This is the Temple of Earth, right? I'm in the right place, right? Well, whatever. Let's just go down in the basement. Enter. I'll need a key here, no doubt. I can't use knock. Damn, I can't use knock to break in. I think the person with the key is sitting on the stairs right there. I think we're gonna have to pick his pocket. Hello, Mr. Duck. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Rifle. Well, go through the queue. Walk straight up to him. Hello, sir. I'm gonna need that. Yep, there it is. Crypt key, DC 15. Okay, let's put on our pickpocketing gauntlets. Trifling gloves. Yes! Ooh! Pocket successful. Nice. What if we can steal his axe, too? Don't get greedy now. Mr. Greedy. But what if I can get his axe, too? What if? Trifle? What is that, a DC 20? Oh! That was close! Oh, wait! I succeeded? Wait, I thought I got a 19 out of 20. Apparently, okay. I got it. Apparently, he didn't even notice me taking it. Start to feel dizzy. Wait, I think the axe might be cursed. Oh no, god damn it. It's bio-encoded or whatever they say. You watch as the purple glow spreads from the axe shaft into your hands. It burns! What if I can control it? What if I can grip it? Grip the shaft. You got this. A crackling voice fills your skull. It speaks to you horrible things in a tongue you do not understand, but you know it's mocking you. Scream! The body falters, but life remains. Out of the inky darkness, you see an iron hand. Oh, it snatches the axe away from you. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the axe. I don't think that's good. Caretaker does not serve you, soldier. It never will. His voice, he's not angry. He's like, dude, that's my mega cursed axe. You don't want that, okay? That's my axe with the soul of 1,000 innocents trapped inside. You don't want that business. Groan loudly and mutter incoherent noises. Just start drooling out of your helmet. God damn it. All right. Got a little bit of a lobotomy there. It's fine. At least I didn't die. That's progress. It's progress. Now we have the crypt key. That's all that really matters. Let's break into the crypt. The crypt keeper. So is this? I wonder what this is actually. Oh, wait, this is just over here? Wait, huh? Where does this go? Now I'm extra confused. No, what? Where's this go? Oh, No, what? There's no point in going down here. I've already been here before. This is literally just the crypt. Okay. All right. I guess that'd be good for a shortcut if you want to pickpocket and get through here instead of going into the dungeon. I guess. But actually, no point. Huh. Wait, then how do we... Wait, then how do I get his treasure? Now I feel stupid. Let's see. Quest tree. Is he up here? Birdman. No. I guess it doesn't really matter. It would have been cool if I could find his treasure. Maybe I have to interact with this statue here. Pray, prepare spells. No. No. I don't know. Weird. Oh well, let's just keep going. Let's do our bark skin to get some armor for this final confrontation. I don't know. I thought this was the Temple of Earth, but maybe I'm just too stupid. Maybe I should have. Maybe I actually really needed to pay attention to his directions, and since I skipped over it, I won't know. Oh well. Enough stalling. Enough stalling. It's time. We're going into the pillar. We're going into the Pillar of Jor. We're doing the dang thing. Let me get down there. We have our, what's the staff called? Maravesh. We have Maravesh. We have our Wish Scroll. We have our Astral Project. Let me take some incense so I can... I love how they're T-posing, the stupid little rats. Take some incense so we can reset our skills. Yeah, second level spell slot. 2, 3 of those. Do some first level spell slots. Do Dream Patch for our third level spell slot, even though we don't need to really reattune anything. Got pretty much everything I need. I guess I could put on some different spells really quick too. I don't think I really need Talk to Plants anymore, do I? Probably not. Go down here. Oh wait, down here. Engage. Engage. Sucks that we never got Talk to Animals. That is, out of all the stuff that we didn't do, obviously there's so much to do in this game. We're not gonna do everything, but out of all the stuff that I didn't get to do, I would have loved to get the Talk to Animal spell so we could talk to the black cat. That's the only reason. I just want to talk to the kitty. All right. Third level spell, we'll do Aura of Vitality. Let's do Enhance Ability and Bark Skin. And then what else can we do? Inflict Wound. We don't need Shield of Faith. We can do Detect Secrets, Grease. What if we beat the big boss with the Grease? Alignment, Cure Wound, and maybe we can Charm him with Charm Person. Okay, that's probably all we need. Actually... Let me take off Detect Alignment. We're not going to ever use that. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's time. Watch me hype this up and then not be able to get through the pillar. Hyping this up and then not able to get in will be the best part. The ultimate irony. All right, here we are at the top of the pillar. Let me save the game. And don't hate me, but before we try and do this, I really gotta go piss. I gotta piss like a racehorse. I gotta race like a piss horse. I'll be right back. Listen to the beautiful rain, and I'll be right back. back with Cat. I'm back with Cat. I'm back with Cat. Oh, Kinga does not like being held. I know. He only likes to get on my lap on her terms. He wants to be. Does not like being picked up and held. Okay. She's so tiny. Like a little baby. Time to confront God or whatever. No, he's just a spellcaster. He's not God. I'm God. Let's do this. Engage. Engage the warp. Pillar of Jor towers before you. Begin the process of entering the Pillar of Jor. Can't be too hard, right? You just gotta smash your head against it a few times. Hey, Harley, how you doing? Kitty, yes, Kinga is here. Kinga is always here. In spirit and in presence, of course. Begin the process of entering. Standing here at the pillar, you realize your goal is close. I'm almost there? Quest is near finished on day 3? I should speak with Viskin. He might know something about this. No, do I really need to? Right, I'll have a look, ask around, and so on. Really? Oh, they're making me go talk to Viskin first. Viskin. I don't like that guy. He's creepy. He's the weird vampire dude down in the morgue that resurrected me. I don't want to talk to Viskin. I'm quite fine. Hope you're doing okay. It's 1:26 a.m. and I'm again watching until I fall asleep. Well, thank you for watching. I always enjoy your viewership. Crazy that it's 1:26 a.m. I'm trying to think, what time zone is that? I always say the only time zone I know is Australia because it's the exact opposite. It's like 7 a.m. in Australia right now, and it's 7 p.m. where I am right now. Anyways, Viskin. Engage. Oh, wait. It's finally... Wait. What is this? Charm him? Oh, hold on. We have things to do here. Hold on. I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. All right. Let's save. A little too excited about Cape Town. Let's save and let's behold. Sorry, I'm excited because I am about to figure out what's weird about this guy. Finally, I've been wondering this whole time. He's definitely like an evil necromancer, right? Like that's all. Oh, he resisted my charm. Legendary resist. I probably shouldn't have done that. Cleric. He caught me casting. Please do not. He caught me casting spells. What kind of creature is he to have such power? Sorry, I mean, I had to try. He lowers his head and gets back to work. Oh no. He's Thrag and I'm just invincible, punching the shit out of him, doing no damage. All right, let's figure out what's wrong with him. Let's figure out what's wrong with this guy. Oh shit. Fuck. Damn it. I'll use the rest of my shards of Jor for this. Come on. Let's see. What is weird about this guy? What's wrong with him? Yes! You stand there, mulling over all you know of this strange pale mortician, when your attention is drawn to the air around you. It's damp and dry, cold, piercing through your chainmail, leaving you with an uncomfortable feeling, a feeling that appears locked within this place, this tower. You close your eyes, focusing... I can't read if I close my eyes. Focusing... Okay, everybody, close your eyes. Focusing intensely on that feeling all around you. It's not natural. It's very much esoteric. A negative energy flow permeates this place to its core. All of it is focused around a single point. The pale man. By the gods, he's covered in negative energy. By the gods, his vibes are terrible. Egads, he's got the worst vibes. Okay, even worse. It emanates from him. This is no human. Oh, you just figured that out? What you are looking at here is but the thin disguise of a creature most foul, most powerful. Viskin is a lich. Called it. I mean, obviously, no, he was friends with, okay, first of all, he has all these like resurrected evil subjects or these monsters that he's in charge of. He's friends with the other lich. He tells you where to find a lich and learn speak with the dead. Like, I mean, it was the most obvious, but I'm glad we finally figured out. He is a lich, an unliving, everlasting bastion of esoteric power. Learn from him. Like an actual lich that eat your soul and play with your bones? Yeah, afraid so. What I do with this information here? You have a choice. Either try to deal with this directly or contact the relevant authorities. Hello? 911? You are 911. You are the authorities. You also just walk away. Walk away. Just walk away. I don't mean to interrupt, Cleric, but you've been standing here in silence for almost 5 minutes now. Was there anything else you wanted? No, I'm just sizing you up. Well, I don't know. There doesn't look like there's anything we can... there's no option to fight him, so... we just learned his truth. That's it. Okay. Spoken with your helpers. Yeah, we did speak with his helpers. How interesting. What have you figured out here, Cleric? You're clearly performing some kind of covert subversive actions here on Tolstad. I actually don't know. Whatever it is, I want in. You son of a bitch. I'm in. The Pale Man observes your words with the same coldness as always. Cleric puts down his pen. I believe it's time to have a chat. But not now. I'm busy. Return here post-midnight. Alone. What? Oh, what? I thought we were about to enter the Pillar of Jor. Hold on. He turns to stare at Snow. Your goblin companion shifts in his fancy jacket. The cleric and I need to have a private chat. I hope that's okay with you and your lady. Get him back in one piece and she won't complain. Good. I don't know if we're gonna do this, but okay, maybe. If you can help me get into the pillar right now, I'm not gonna meet you at midnight. Listen, I don't really care about the election. I'm laser focused on killing or apprehending this evil sorcerer, this rogue spellcaster. That is my job here. Not to oversee the elections, okay? I'm not playing Disco Elysium right now. I need help entering the gated door, please. I'm sure you do. So just stare at him and breathe loudly. Let me in. Let me in. So can you help me? Or he coughs once. Why not? So give him a thumbs up. The Pale Man slowly lifts his hand and returns the gesture. Oh geez, you almost thought he'd flip you off there for a second. This is no major secret. However, the method is quite difficult. To enter the Pillar of Jor, through the crack left in the gate, you will need astral projection. Oh, I'll need astral projection, eh? Well, if only I already had that spell sticking out of my pocket right there. Oh wait, I do. Oh wait, I already got it because I'm so good at this game. I already delved to the depths of the dungeon. Got astral projection. I got wish. I got Maravesh, the super snail staff. Okay, I'm ready to go. You need a spell scroll. That is the only reasonable manner to solve this. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. I got it. I don't need to... Yeah, I have it already. Oh, wait. I think I already have one of those. There we go. Excuse me? Yeah, I got it right here. See? I got it right here. Just hold up the Elder Scroll and flash him with it. Blind him. Hand him the spell scroll you got from Isk. Yeah. Eker Talal. He grabs the scroll with deliberate movement and reverence. Wonderful. You're full of surprises, Cleric. Pale Man opens it, taking a few glances. A scroll of Tulinkatl. This will do fine. He pushes it away and gives you a slight smile. Wait, you're just gonna... Hold on, you can... I didn't say you could just have that, dude. You could... It's not to keep. That's my scroll. There's an illusory wall in here, over by my book collection, he says, and gestures towards the shelves on the western wall. Of course, you already know that, but I hope its contents have proved and will continue to prove useful. The magic... Guys, did I see that magic wall before? I don't think we've done... I don't think we've gone through the magic wall. Yes, enjoy. When you're ready, call for me at the pillar and I will cast it on you and any party members you wish to bring into the darkness. Just nod. Just nod. Thank you, bye-bye. Thank you, bye-bye. Where's there's an illusory wall here? I didn't see that. Behold, a tray of incense. No, that's not what I need. How do I... Wait, do I need to cast Detect Secret? Oh my god. It totally is, isn't it? Oh my god, it totally is. Wait, that's crazy. Revivify. Oh. What is Revivify? At level 3? You touch the creature as died within the last minute. That creature returns to life with 1 HP. The spell can't return to life a creature that has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing parts. Oh, in case of emergency, we have a Revivify now. I don't know if I ever need to use that, but I have it now. It's cool. I have it now, I guess. I don't need to ring these. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I don't know anybody who's died in the last minute is what I'm saying here. Let's go back up here. So we have a choice here. We could wait till midnight and then talk with Viskin. But like, what's he gonna... I don't really care. I don't really care about his bullshit. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. The only thing I'm thinking is I might want to try and talk to a tier and see if she can help me down or help me through the pillar. If my angel can help me, but she kind of sucks. I don't know. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for gold. No use in stalling. She literally didn't do anything against the assassin lady, so let's just fucking do this. I'm ready. Maybe I should equip my Revivify really quick. Just in case, because like, what if like hypothetically, theoretically, oh, game's lagging. What if like theoretically Snell dies in this encounter? Like, what if it's like canon he dies if you don't have Revivify to bring him back to life? You know what I'm saying? Let's put on Revivify. Just in case. Just in case. Spells. Just in case. Charm person. Language. Wound. Boo. Actually, we don't need bark skin if we already cast it. We don't have to cast it again. Not my boy Snell. Exactly. We're thinking of our boy Snell here. We don't want to get him hurt, so we're going to keep Revivify just in case. Oh, I can put on another one still. Snell never dies. Oh, I can put on multiple 3rd level spells, but I just can't cast more than one at a time until I replenish it. Okay. Cool. Not my boy Snell. All right. Enough stalling. Let's do this. Let's do it. Do it. Nothing else we can do here. Save the game again for the fifth time up here. All right. I'm ready. Touch the pillar. Engage. We've talked to Viskin. He can let us through. Begin the process of entering the pillar. If you do this, there's no going back. The gate might never allow you to return. Make sure you finished all your other quests. Yeah, this is definitely the point of no return. I think I'm ready. There's still a lot to this game, so that's why I recommend you get it yourself and you play through. Go slow and play through all the political intrigue, but I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. Don't worry too much about loose ends unless you're going to act all quest obsessed. See, even charisma's... See, unless you're all quest obsessed, we're not all quest obsessed. Our quest, our journey, this journey is unique to us, and this is what we're doing in it. Cope. And check up on your consumables and so on. Don't want to run out in the beyond. Are you ready? Your soul is ready. This is the point of no return. You will be given a free long rest once you choose a method of entering the pillar. You will need it for the journey to come. Let's do it. Listen, if we fail, we fail. Let's do it. Oh, wait, look, I didn't even have to go and ask her. She's gonna help me. As you deliberate over your situation, a tear descends from above. She is ready to go with you. Thank God. You just chilling here, a tear? I saw you approach. Now I'm not worried at all. I was a little worried, but now I got my girl. Not my girl, just my girl, my angel. Happy to have you, Miss Angel. She does not like to be called that. Do not call me that. You shouldn't call her that. This journey will be a tough one, yet I'm confident we shall succeed. Yeah, she's unshackled now. She couldn't kill the assassin because that was our boss's daughter, but she can definitely kill this rogue spellcaster, right? Please kill the rogue spellcaster, please. Another world to brave. Let it be so. Viskin, let's do it. It is time. Sound more and more like him. Time for you to call on the wizard. Hope he doesn't ask for a favor in return. He probably will. He can have my astral projection spell as a reward for him helping me. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of a payment. It's time. Viskin. A tear. Viskin. Snell. Who do I say it to? Viskin. Cleric. Viskin. Viskin stares at the moss spouting from your scarf. Mimic. Snell. No, I just focus. Boring. A tear. Yes, Cleric, I'm here. She believes you are worried. No, I'm not worried with her by my side. This is ridiculous.
The pale man takes out the spell scroll. Give me a moment. It will take time for me to initiate the casting. Magic such as this will need to be handled carefully, especially in these times. Of course, otherwise something bad could happen. An esoterical mess. We all know that. Well, no. The worst that could happen would be the spell fails, fizzles. Strings are weak, cleric. Too weak for such a spell normally, but I shall make it work. Give me some time. What's that noise? It sounds like somebody's... Music is kicking on. Okay, sorry. The music is kicking on. Okay. It's like somebody's screaming in the background. Anyways. Yeah. What the fuck was that? All right. Let's complete your free long rest. Last chance, Snell. Sure you want to come? Says nothing for a while, and the goblin just looks up at the pillar. Yeah. I don't know. It might seem crazy, but from everything I've seen so far, if I just leave this be, if we don't pursue this guy, something terrible will happen, and I can't be alone in thinking that. I'm glad you're with me. Give him 2 thumbs up. We can do this. I'm ready. Atir, you ready? I'm assisting your investigation in an all non-city environment, yes. Or in all non-city environments, yes. This includes the Far Realm and its many special formations. Right. Yes. Give her 2 thumbs up. How about you, Meek? Right, how I forget about Meek? It's not just me and Snell and Atir. It's me, Snell, Atir, and Meek. A party of 4. Perfect party for adventuring in Dungeons & Dragons. How about you, Meek? Are you ready? To go to the Beyond. Sorry, where? The Beyond. Meek is clearly not paying attention to current events. Is this danger for Meek? Meek, you're supposed to sense the danger for me. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Right, Snell? No comment. Okay, Meek will guide Cleric past the trap. There's trapping beyond, right? Of course there's traps. All kinds of traps. Yay, great. Meek help Cleric. Gods, I need to sit down. Do not worry, Snell. There are surely no folk-made traps, only beasts of the Far Realm. That doesn't make it better. I'd like to unsubscribe from Far Realm Facts now, please. I am not a subscription service, Snell. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Oop. You feel the pillar rising up above the clouds, beneath the earth, piercing the veil. Something beyond, going into the butthole of the earth and beyond. You are ready. Snell takes a deep breath. Bring both the Atir and Snell into the gate. 2 friends, we got a trophy. 2 friends! So greedy. Atir's halo is spinning faster. The pale man lifts up the scroll of astral projection. A faint blue line is drawn between it and the closest surface of the pillar. It's ready, Cleric. Whisper to... No, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Miskin. Only send me. Just teleport me. No, we're not... Yeah, I got this. I let me solo him. No. Let's go. We're all going together now. I didn't come all this way and make all these friends to go it solo at this point. No. Let us begin. Bwah. He begins to mumble the words. In lucem vitae profer is nostrum auditoria est vasta. Bring into the light of our path to the beyond and wide. Okay. Viskin closes the scroll. Good luck. Gulp. Touch the pillar. Here we go. God, is that you? It's because we drink in the fluoride in the water. We can't see what's in this room. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You soar in the air, careening, deafening and silent, profound and debauch. It does not stop. Do anything. Scream! Try to move in the direction of out. Treble, drilling, catching, burning, all senses alert. No chime to guide. Where are my friends? How are they? Whee! Look, I'm getting stretched. A scarf grips you. An angel is close. A goblin clings to life. You're on a path, carefully closing, quickly cutting, violently pressing. We're on the Rainbow Road. There's a calming pressure rising. Huh? Failed that one. And this music is sick. Your earthly organs compromising. Each orb and lobe so gently breathing. You are dead. No, I'm not. Interconnected disbelieving. Blindness eternal. I'm failing all of these. Just like a bell begun to ring. Oh my! The path of yours is just a string. Until one! Until one! Until one! Enter the beyond. That was pretty epic. That was pretty epic. A pig. Enter the beyond. Can we not be in the flashbang screen now? Can we not be in the flashbang now? I'm ready. I'm ready, please. Thank you. Oh god. Oh. I'm reconstituting. I am becoming. I'm falling into phase. I can feel every cell in my body screaming. This is so cool. For real, it's so bright. Oh, we're getting really far out. Where am I? What am I? Jor's Crossroads. Where am I? What am I? My twin, Cade. Evil twin. You guys know Twisted Pair? Snell? A tear? I still got... Wait, where's Meek? I don't see Meek. Snell? A tear? Meek? It's just my regular scarf. Where's my Meek? Oh no, Meek! Shit. Oh shit. That was a terrible idea. I don't know what we're doing. Just wandering around in nothingness. Oh, fuck. I should never have done this. I'm such a failure. I'm Apple Boy. I should have known I could have never done this. God. Focus. Whatever's out there, you can negotiate with it. Everything wants something. There's always a correct choice. It'll never amount to anything. My girlfriend left me at the protest and became the head of the Asgolist Union and left me in the dust. What other flashbacks do I have? What other lore? Oh, fear. Body shaking. There's nowhere. There is nothing. Let's be something. Anything. Staring into the beyond. It leaves your mind. Darkness. Apart from a silver light balanced upon the esoteric surface. No. What? Huh? Find the pattern. What is this? You alone can conquer it. What is this? Light. Brightness. This is the end. No. It's only the beginning. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Go up. Go up. Hey! Hey! Get back here, you fucker! Who the... No. Where are my companions? Not again, not again, not again. Oh no! Oh no! You... No, being swallowed by the darkness. You are a disappointment. No! No! No, get up, Dragon! Get the fuck up, Cleric! No. I have to fight a shadow version of myself. A dark reflection. Oh. No. Come on. Come on, this can't be how it ends. Oh, this is beautiful, though. Minus the thaumaturgic crackling around me. I should have turned off that cantrip. Minus the lightning on me. Oh, this is quite beautiful. Can't see me, but the time stamp under me is not just question. Blinded by the strange lights above, you peer onwards. Oh, this is quite nice. In the darkness, you see a pillar of light. Something beckons you forth. Oh, this is so cool. This is why I'm watching. This is what I'm here for. Oh, god damn it. No, let me have the cool view. No. Go back to... God damn it. Get out of the... Go back to third person front view or wherever that is. Over the shoulder view instead of top down. That was so cool. Okay, this is probably where we want to save. Is that the spellcaster up there? Doesn't look like a lady. So I don't think that's the lady. But this could be the rogue spellcaster I'm after. It looks like we have a nice little... If we really want to change our spells and stuff here. So where's my party? I love... This is so cool. I love this shit. Where my crew? This is so good. Oh, he goes, hey, see you later, loser. You see him in the dark. The last sun. Hold on. Let's maybe talk to the old man before we approach. That looked like me. Remember how the dead elf said it? The person who set off the bomb looked like me, looked like a cleric? He had the cleric garb and the helmet. Excuse me. But he just had a big old black cape. We'll explore that in a second. The cobbler? Who the fuck are you? Oh, good. We get to actually figure out who he is. Oh, a cobbler. There's a sadness in his voice, the type born from years of watching your children go astray. You do not believe what he is showing you, yet you do not wish to even entertain the thought of dismissing the image of his kind smile. You will serve him until the day you die. What the fuck? Evil twin brother? Yeah, I was just saying my evil twin brother, Cade, okay? You know, from the Twisted Pair. You guys know Neil Breen, right? Hello? He looks like, who does he look like? Oh god, I can't think of his name. That one actor, oh my god, I can't think of his name now. It's like Hispanic, has literally like the white beard, the gray, exactly like that. Kind of a small guy. Oh my god, I can't think of his name now. I'm gonna be going crazy. Damn it. Whatever. Anyways, hi? Gives you a glance and a polite nod. And he keeps working, still focusing. Fight him. What the what are you doing? What are you doing? Work, mainly. Dancing around the subject. Yeah, no shit. He is at peace. That's not what I meant. I see. As long as there are feet on the ground, there are shoes for tending. That's what my father always said. Maybe you can get some actual info if you play along. Maybe make some small talk. Were you close with your father? The old man looks at you, adjusting his glasses. That's a difficult question, but a good one. He grabs the tang and to rip some leather off the sole. I think the best thing I can tell you is another saying of my dear old father. We're nothing but the worst parts of our parents, with a splash of random ego. With a smirk, the old man then leans in and says, he read too many books. You're a shoe repairer? He's a cobbler. Let me ask you something. Do you believe yourself to be naturally funny, or is there effort involved? Pure talent on this part, buddy, nothing else. Pure talent. He nods and chuckles to himself. I'm a shoe repairer, yes, a cobbler. So who are you? Canute, son of Tok. That is my name. A good name. He keeps working on the boot. I'm gonna drink some soup out of the boot. Just like Nate. It's time to inquire. Why are you in the beyond? What do you do? Oh, I died. I've been here for years. Oh. Okay. Everything here is not so material. You included if you stay too long. He holds up the boot, looking at its bottom with one eye closed. It's a tunnel, a right going way heading straight outside. I've been left behind for a bit longer, though. Just a bit longer. So that's why you're so spooky, because you're a ghost. You have a way with words. The old man places down his boot and hammer. Okay. Ragan, cleric. He is not evil, nor are his hands clean. I cannot speak with him myself, sadly, so I ask you, please, handle it with heart and grace. He's here. He's here? By the stairs, yes. Go to him, for it is too late. The old man points to his left. You have 1,000 questions for the shade of a man, but your mind, it won't allow you. Go and face the one you've been searching for all this time. Nod and leave. Where my friends? Where's my party? Oh, good, it auto-saved. I was about to save. The game knows. It's time. The final countdown. Hello. Couldn't ask for a more beautiful place for the showdown. Oh, Lord Gorm, hero of Norvik. Now, if that is not a Dark Souls boss, I don't know what is. Greetings, brother. Hello, Lord Gorm. Wait, are you? Brother! Greetings, brother! I think he's just saying brother because we're clerics. I don't think we're actually brothers. Calm down, Dan. Calm down. He's not actually my... Well, maybe he is. I don't know. Wait, are you? He bows before you. Oh, bows before me? Let me have this! My name is Gorn Skaldman, loyal servant of Earth.
Skaldman, the first noble house to be raised by Earth after the founding of Norvik. Oh shit, okay.
I need your help.
You see the writhing corruption upon his arm. It causes him to shake. Touched by the void. That's me every time I pick up Kinga. Touched by the void. He appears sane enough somehow. So that is how it is. My lord! Neil, my lord! Get ready. Explain yourself. Tell me what you're doing here right now, mister. The paladin performs a perfectly executed fist on chest salute. Okay. As he does, you notice the longsword sheathed at his hip. He does not see you as a threat.
The statue has fallen, brother,
he says, or the state has fallen, brother, he says, and lets out a crackling cough.
In my grief and anger, I have made some egregious choices.
Start from the beginning. Start from the top.
Of course, I apologize.
Whoa. I didn't expect him to unmask just like that. Oh, okay. Damn, Lord Gorm, you're kind of ruggedly handsome. I don't know. Like, for an older man, I don't know. Hopefully we're not brothers. The broken man lifts his helm, revealing a rugged face covered in layers of sweat and ash. Gods, he says as he pressing his not as ruined hand against his brow.
It should have never come to this.
Sorrow in his eyes, meeting your gaze.
How many years have you served?
5. Tower.
Then you know well the particulars of Earth Guard politics. Akasam was struck by a feeble mind spell over 3 years ago.
Huh? What?
He's hidden away in his palace manor for all this time.
The Lord Patriarch, King of the Clerics, got doo-doo brain? He got shit for brains?
Yes, the city is now a headless chicken, run by a cabal of magistrates. On a cursed evening 3 years ago, the leader of Norvik was as good as assassinated. They decided to keep it a secret. Their reasoning was simple. It was for the security of the city. Without Earth, we have no protocol on the transfer of power. None revealed to the public.
Okay. Am I gonna have to spare this guy's life? Is it gonna turn out we're gonna have to team up in the end and, like, kill Darrow or something? Let's see. So what's going on exactly? Who cast that spell?
Enemies of the state. They broke into his manor at night. Then they got away. The magistrates pointed to cultists. I went looking. I was unable to find any proof of such activities.
Okay, and why are you telling me this?
Why are you here, brother? I believe those questions have the same answer.
Okay. And what do you mean about the transfer of power not being revealed?
It was kept hidden. What was Earth's legacy, his instructions? The magistrates and the Lord Patriarch were provided with guidelines for the eventual death of Akasam.
And what were those guidelines? He grabs his corrupted arm and stops the twitching.
Stop! No jerking it right now. Stop!
Then he speaks in a regal tone.
Upon the death or at the behest of his lordship Akasam, a provisional government will be declared.
He closes his eyes, reciting the words as if they were scratched onto the back of his eyelids.
This government shall have 2 years to oversee an electoral process, at the end of which a permanent government chosen by the people shall be enacted. This provisional government shall be headed by 2 individuals with shared power and responsibility to provide full suffrage to all citizens of Norvik.
2 presidents?
The first individual shall be elected by all active clerical patriarchs within 7 days. The second individual shall be elected by all active guild union leaders within 7 days. 1 cleric, 1 Asgolist. Earth's legacy.
1 cleric, 1 Asgolist, eh? Well, I happen to know 1 cleric and 1, you can't see right now, 1 Asgolist. I'm pointing at my ex-girlfriend. 1 Asgolist, she's the leader, she's the head of the Asgolist Union. I'm not saying it's a possibility, but, like, what if we become the co-presidents? I don't know.
If either of the provisional electoral processes fail, the individual will be chosen via random lottery at the end of those 7 days. The instructions include more details, of course, but this is what Earth wanted from us, brother. This is what Akisum wanted, brother. He was going to step down, brother, retire, brother, to enact this final will to our glorious god. Shit. That is why they feeble-minded him. They could not let Earth's will pass. They could not let go of power.
And, why exactly should I believe you? This is a really convincing story, but why should I believe any of it?
He lets out an exasperated laugh. I ask myself that often these days.
Can a man left in shadows trust himself to bring in the light? Hey, King, what are you doing over there? She's not in her cat bed right now. She's rolling around in a little ball. There's another next to her food dispenser. She's got a little ball toy that she hides in too. Ball hide.
Know this. I read Earth's legacy. His last will. I read his legacy, his last will, over a year ago. Akisum was targeted 3 years ago, right as the election began taking shape. Think about it. If a cleric and an Asgalist were to be put in charge of an entire electoral process, who would lose? Who would possibly want to avoid such a scenario?
Out of the factions that we know of, there's the Asgalist, the workers' union, the clerics, the cops, the police, the protectors, the free striders, the capitalist merchant class from was it Ascani or whatever, and then the Megacrats, which don't really exist. So I'm thinking it's the free striders probably.
The free striders and the power behind their Reedsian coffers.
Gives you a very tired look. Damn, maybe if I found the that hag, I would have gotten some more answers, but I don't know where she was.
I've worked tirelessly to find the truth in this. I've used my privilege to access archives, party meetings, documents spanning all districts.
Okay.
Turns out the answer was not so hidden.
And what'd you find?
All magistrates have deals with the Ascani Reeds Trading Company.
In total, approximately 85.5 million crowns in the form of public work investments, guild expansions, targeted tariffs, consultancy fees, the illegal sales of Norvikian property, exclusive land licensing bids, and key positions within the district bureaucracies, and sometimes even just gifts. Of course, it's the goddamn capitalists ruining everything. This is horrifying. Agree with him. Those monsters agree with him a lot. Or can argue. No, I do agree with him.
That they are. Brother.
I'm gonna let Shadow in. Give me just a second. I love this guy. Oh, buddy. I gotta dispense this. There you go. Gotta pay the cat tax. Gotta pay the cat tax though before you get your food. Gotta pay the cat tax before you get your food. Oh, look who it is. Oh, it's me, Shadow. I'm the very annoying but adorable cat. Get out of here. Prepare to jump on the keyboard. Okay. I really like this guy. He's so adorable. I really like Lord Gorm. He's got so much aura. I can't even disagree with him. He keeps calling me brother. Like how can I fight against him? Also, I'm the only one here. My party's gone, so like we're gonna team up. I think we're gonna team up. Eyes flick to his arm, his face contorting into a painful wince.
I know well why you are here. I am responsible for the explosion.
He admits it.
The elf, she...
Gorm lifts his head. Regret. He places his hand upon the pommel of his sword. Lord Gorm, I need you to put that weapon down right now. Hey, I need you to put that down. Just drop it. Just drop it, Gorm. Just drop it. He smiles.
You are a good cleric. The party of Norvik has been entirely corrupted by crowns and foreign interests. Our city sliced up, auctioned off.
So what, you turned to dark magic then? That wasn't the path?
I did, cowardly perhaps, but brother, my oath is not one to be broken. I swore my life to the party, brother.
I see, a life oath.
If I spoke to the press, if I spread rumors, if I so much as mentioned their foul play to a beggar on the side of the road. He laughs, tears in his eyes. My body would reject the words, as my soul would reject its vessel, my life forfeit to the whims of this fallen city. Damn, the burden, the weight of this curse. Nevertheless, a real man would have been able to break it. Brother! I should have been able to, brother. The fact he is telling you this tells you his soul is already lost to this dominion, to the beyond. You ain't getting out, huh? Damn, okay. But here you are, free to speak. Yes, the oath is not broken. I can still feel it. But here, Earth does not watch me. Here, he does not see what a monster I've become. I wish she never knows. So what's the plan here? What exactly are we gonna do? He lifts his mutated arm, the flayed skin pulsating like around vein-like tendrils. I sought out the aberration. Oh, we all knew he was there. Everglad was never considered a threat down in his flooded temple, nor were his warlocks. I did not imagine he would so easily give me everything I needed.
But I thought Everglad said he only took on one pupil at a time. You tell me that the eldritch monster down in the sewers lied to me? You told me that he lied? Let him speak. Let him speak!
Terrible, terrible power. Clenches his fist. A god never dies, brother.
Oh my god, this guy's so badass. Every line.
God never dies, brother. They simply fade from our world. That much was clear when I watched him go. That means, with enough power, with the correct esoteric ritual, I can return him to material reality.
Wait, is he talking about Earth?
I can bring back our god.
I don't know if we want to do that. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. The nature and rules of walking gods are not strictly defined in academic circles. I don't know if we want to do that. You want to resurrect Earth?
I can bring him back.
Smell the hubris. There's nothing but pain in the statement. Whether he speaks truth or not, does not matter anymore. He is on this path till the end.
1,400 pounds of silver, branches from 5 trees, grown on the soil of his birth, diamonds carrying a worth of 100,000 crowns, as per last material break, and it's all ready. I have it all.
Wait, what? That's what he was. Okay, he gathered it already. Never mind. He has it all. I say, it's gonna take forever to get. No, he's got it all. Okay. Overwhelming value, even for a high tier resurrection. Yeah, I don't know. For a god, this could very well be reasonable cost. What was that 4th thing he needed? Yeah, what was that 4th thing he needed? What's the spell called? What do you make? No, what's, yeah. How'd you get all the components?
Riches I secured myself by visiting the Curse Lands. The diamonds and silver secured via Ilum.
The elves paid for that? Oh, that's interesting. But the elves hate Earth, right? They hate the humans and shit. What do they want in return?
Same thing they always wish for. Our eradication.
Yeah.
The Ilum wishes to stop freestriders from getting a foothold in Ascon. They believe the Earth folk to be weak without them. Easy prey. They are wrong, but I played into their assumptions. To them, I was a rogue paladin wanting revenge on my people. One who needed funding to establish a network of dissidents.
Hi, Shadow. Oh, hi, Shadow.
After a few favors, they gladly provided me with the silver, the diamonds, along with an agent to plant the necklace of fireballs.
But why?
Why? I signed the papers to get it through the customs without inspection. Then it landed in the hands of an elf, Pina Athena.
Yeah, their warden of outreach told me she was a traitor. He raises an eyebrow, caught by what you say.
A warden? Whatever he told you, you may discard. Never trust an elf.
But I should trust you?
Trust yourself. Trust others to do as they do.
What is. He looks off into the void.
The elf did exactly as her master ordered. She took the necklace from the shipment on Waterlane, then she made sure the box was stored in the space underneath the temple.
Under the temple, huh? There's an old tunnel there used as stash by the tea shop owner.
Athena made sure the crate with the hidden necklace was stored inside. It was supposed to stay there until the election.
At which point, what did you do, Gorm? What did you do? Wait, you were gonna bomb the election? Dude!
The paladin twitches his hand as he appears to tense up. Let him say whatever he has to say. Everglad whispered in my ear that morning. He told me the elf had set up a meeting with the Freestrider agent. I intervened. I entered that tea shop from Pillar Crossing past the tunnel. I found her sitting in one of those booths. She had the fireball necklace in her grasps. Let him speak. The elf was planning on selling it to make an escape. I don't blame her, but I could not let her take it. The possibility did not cross my mind. I cast Charm Person on her, though I had forgotten how elves ignore such effects.
All paladins are the same. They never think before they act.
She reacted violently, threatening to blow us up. Again, I do not blame her for this.
Oh.
Or I had the chance to, before I figured out what to say. I saw it in her eyes. His gaze no longer focused on the void behind you, now piercing your eyes behind the helm. She had already made up her mind. Fascism chose the path. I chose the end. Words leaving scorched, reanimated lips. They whisper, they beckon, they scream. I cast Misty Step, reaching the edge of the room before it hit the ground. She was incinerated instantaneously. I made it out with seared flesh. He closes his eyes. She did not suffer, or what little it's worth.
She suffered. She suffered every indignity a person can at the behest of this man.
No, she did. Blue flames, a heat and blast so wild consciousness is drained from the shock itself.
Oh God.
She did not feel the fire, but she felt everything before. Jesus Christ. She blew herself up just to get to you. In vain, a waste of a life.
This is twisting me all up. I don't know.
Okay, but why? Why did you need the necklace so much? What were you planning? He looks you dead in the eye. Your gut sinks. It conjoins and twirls among the eternal waters, words spoken by the gruff man near breaking your resolve. There is a fourth component to the spell.
No. Is that... No. Is the fourth component to the spell... Are we doing Full Metal Alchemist right now? Are we doing to make the Philosopher's Stone to resurrect our god, we have to sacrifice like 1,000 people at the election right now?
One final sacrifice.
What's the component, Lord Gorm? Okay. Wait, hold on. Not so bad. Wait. It's only 27 of his believers.
The true souls of 27 of his...
It's not an entire city full of people, okay? It's just 27 believers. That's not so bad.
What? One soul for each year since his fading, forcibly taken into the beyond.
I can't let you go through with this with good conscience, man. This seems evil.
They will be channeled here to this exact corridor upon death, at which point the spell will be cast on Earth, will return to the rest of his people.
Hi, Shadow. What's up, dude?
Prayer. Disgusting. Thus I am forsaken.
Brother, I cannot help you with this, brother. Are you insane?
Not yet.
That's a lot of, that's like,
I need your help, brother. Without the necklace of fireballs, it will be a grim task collecting these souls. Will you assist me in resurrecting our god?
Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Just slaughter 27 true believers. Easy peasy. Couldn't you have asked them, like, if they're true believers, that surely we get a cult on board with this, and then, like, they could all drink the Kool-Aid and sacrifice themselves, right? Do I really need to do this? This doesn't seem very well thought out. As interesting as seeing an epic tier spell in action would be, do not follow this madman. You have cast so many spells from a position of naive intrigue, where the forces break your very flesh apart with nothing to show for it. A spell of this value and power, how do you imagine it would end? Exactly as its caster intended. Yeah, I love that you greet your cats all the time. I do the same for my dogs, greet them so many times a day. Of course, what do you mean? I gotta give them attention when they pass by. Always. You are watching as a tragedy unfold beneath the stars. This poor man has been driven to the brink of the abyss. He's staring into it. Yeah, this is a tragedy, but like, I hate to say it, but maybe I don't hate to say it, because like honestly, the world's doing just fine without our god, without our walking god, the earth god. We're doing just fine. Like, we're about to do some democracy finally, for once. Like, I don't know, maybe we don't need God. Maybe no gods, no masters, you know? Like, can we get to the point where we don't need a god anymore? I don't know. Please speak to this man. Make him remember the path taught by Earth, your good god. You have this crazed maniac of a paladin ready to perform mass murder, but listen to him. He's so assured in his own righteousness, so profoundly up his ass. The very road to the deepest hell will become flooded by his massive tears.
Once he offs himself, of course.
Damn. What do they say? The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yeah, until then, he's your problem. Choose your next words carefully. There's no one here to save you, and
Shadow, what's up, buddy? Do you want a treat? Here. I didn't give you any treats earlier because you weren't in the room. Here, you can have a couple. While I think about what to do here, you can have a couple treats. Look at him reaching. Wait, hold on. Look at him reaching. Look at him reaching. There you go. There you go. A couple treats. So, what do you think, guys? Do we stop the Madman Cleric from casting the blood ritual of sacrificing 27 true believers? Or do we help him and resurrect our long-dead god? Good question, good question. Knocking over my cup. Good question, good question. I don't know. I'm thinking... Oh, hi, Shadow. I'm thinking we stop his evil dark ritual. I'm thinking we do what we came here to do. Listen, I can sympathize, and it's a really tragic story and all that.
Brother, you must stop. Brother, you must see reason.
Take your time.
Okay.
Argue for another path. A better path. You want me to kill 27 people? Oh, wait. A scroll of wish. We could use that to treat Lord Ascom. We could charm person. Oh, we have lots of stuff. Okay, let's try and charm him. Try and charm him. Ooh. Success? Spell succeeded. Okay. His eyes glaze over, a faint sparkle of esoteric glimmer shining in the dark. I am charmed.
I am charmed. I am already your brother. I have no intentions of being your opponent.
Then stand down. Put down your sword, brother. Dark force overtakes you both.
No!
Yep, he broke the spell. Okay, well... Okay, charm person did nothing. He just screamed it away. Okay. All right. Let's keep talking to him. Maybe we can down this this chance here. Arrest him or join him? No. Let's argue for a better path, a better way. What gives you the right to make such a sacrifice? You what's wrong with your arm? Well, hey, sidebar. What's going on with your cursed arm there? His flesh is constantly burning.
I reached into the sap of the boundary tree. It gave me a permanent hold onto the strings beyond. An awesome power to wield, a terrible price to pay. Everglad merely opened the path for it, but this was the only way for me to truly gain the power fit for revival of Jor, even at the cost of my flesh and soul.
Okay, yeah. Talking to him definitely lowers the chance. Okay, let's see. What gives you the right?
No right, no law. No institutions or sanctified right. This is my accursed choice, my evil imposed on the world.
Well, I do love a good big bad evil villain you can at least reason with. I enjoy that. I don't want to just duke it out. The elf didn't have to die, you know.
No,
she was... Oh, his helmet's back on. That's definitely a bug.
She was another mistake.
Yeah, now it's off again. He threw it on for a second. She was a mistake. Takes it back off. He shakes his head in regret. He feels the loss, but he has justified it. It's preemptively forgiven, even as he lashes his own back.
I could have let her escape.
Shadow, you already got your treats, buddy. No more.
I could have succeeded in taking the necklace from her. I could also simply have avoided the elves, gotten my components elsewhere. If I had learned more, brother. If I had lived better, brother. If I had been more virtuous, brother.
That's tragic.
It is a tragedy. I am the monster in taking her life.
Yeah, you fucking are. You fucking are the monster. Did he kill 27 random people?
No. Earth folk only, brother. The spell does not consider their personal belief as much as their folk type.
Okay.
Any human living in Norvik will do.
That's not even any better. Any random 27 people will do, bro. It's totally fine.
Please do your best not to hurt anyone else. The goblin population of Tolstad especially will have to be avoided. Let us not shed their blood in vain.
Dude, shut the fuck up. It's for a good cause. Earth would be disgusted in you.
You think so? You don't think I know that? Earth taught me everything I know, brother. He was a father to me once. If he were here to see what I had planned, he would kill me on the spot.
Good. Good. Even still, I pray you seek exactly why it must be done. Could I actually do that? I don't know. I don't think I could just kill 27 random people. Bloodying of your soul. No, surely not. Let's see if the spell scroll will help. I doubt it though. Have the scroll of wishes. I think we can help. We can save Akasam. Wishes, whatchamacallit, his poo-poo brain back to unmush his brain, unblend his brain, unlobotomize him. You have a scroll of wish? I do, Lord Gorm, and it is yours if you want. Well, just hold it in silence. Maybe don't give him the scroll of wish before we try and stop him from doing his evil plan. Then he looks at it, looks away. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You want to hang out? You want to hang out? The Lord Patriarch has been gone far too long, brother. And wish is quite possibly a madder idea than my own. However, you can see him working it over in his dark mind. Logic is beyond this oath. Shake it a little. Well, you want it? You want it?
I'm sorry to say, even with that, I'm far too gone in this, and even wish cannot be gone. It is only a 9th level spell.
This man knows more than you will ever know. Okay, we're gonna try this. Argue for another path, a better path. Nat 20? Nat 20, baby! Nat 20, baby! Right. It's time. Final time. Time to show him your balls. Time to show him who's the best. Time at winning in dialectical debates. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. There's another way, Lord Gorm. Pray tell, brother. Okay, he's giving you a shot here. Don't fuck it up.
I have spent countless nights arguing with myself, thinking over every possibility, every action.
Okay, this isn't working clearly. No. Now that I know the truth about the coup, I could help you spread it. We can still enact Earth's will. We can fight back, create a resistance. What if we find a cure? What if we ask people nicely to sacrifice themselves? No, what if we try and spread the truth?
Yes, that could have been a solution, and I hate myself for not thinking of it sooner when it was possible. But now, my reputation is in ruin, and the election is now.
The election's in 2 days, actually. It's not just now.
And power will change hands. Yet, even if we had time, fighting the Free Striders on their terms is foolhardy at best. No, it's as much a suicide as this spell is, with no result.
What if we ask people nicely to sacrifice themselves? I don't think that's the way. If we cure the Patriarch.
A cure to feeble mind? If you did that, you could be our new God King.
We can fight back. What about a resistance?
I've already done that.
Oh, hi, Shadow. Oh, dude, you just smacked his head on the mic arm. Dude.
I use considerable funds from the Ilum to fund various resistance movements around Norvik. True nationalists who stand by Earth against these corrupt officials. They will be crushed in time. I consider a coup, but that would have been a disaster. We never had the might or access, and given the proclivities towards deception, get prepared and paranoid. Okay, what if you ask real nice if people just want to kill themselves instead? Their lives have to be taken unwillingly? It's a murder the spell wants. Magic, as I'm sure you're aware, is all about intent.
And what's the intent of that, of murdering? They have to be murdered. No, willing sacrifice ain't gonna cut it. They have to be brutally murdered, dude. You do 27 of the worst deaths you've ever done. Why? This is really telling me not to go down this path. Okay.
I do not wish to die, brother. My life will be taken in force as well, brother.
This clearly is not working. Well, what do you mean, whelp? Whelp, as in, what can you do? There's always one thing you can do. Paladin watches you, silence sweeping over the eternal pools around you. Tell him. Try to empathize? Lord Gorm, you're not alone. His eyes widen slightly. His heart clenches. His attention is yours. There are thousands of us devoted in Earth, believers that would do anything for him. Paladin nods along, but Earth is not a man. He is an ideal, a dream to strive towards. Earth is the friends we made along the way.
I'm not sure I agree.
Perhaps not to you, but if we lose you, Lord Gorm, then we lose the last man at the top who fights for us.
I'm not what you think I am, brother. I do not have the power to sway the forces of the world.
He lowers his head in defeat. Stop acting like you've already lost. Careful now. Okay, no. Earth is a dead god, but not forgotten. Please do not join him. Not yet.
I understand you, brother. But no, I see the way forward. This is the one I choose.
See? Oh, God. Damn it. Okay. You know what? That didn't work. Time to remind him of his oath. Stand by your oath forever. Stand by your oath to Earth. You must. Okay. Earth would hate it if you killed yourself here. Oh, we just got a trophy. Roll a d20 250 times. Nice.
He knows exactly what his god is. There's the horrid truth, one deeply ingrained in the body and the skin and the muscle tissue of the broken man before you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gorm believes that somehow he knows in his vision-filled skull that the string will lead to a worthy end. He does not know anything. He has faith that Earth will set his wrongs right. Lord Gorm, brother, brother. I hope I've made it clear our god never wanted us to pick up after him. But his sacrifices, with him gone, someone else has to keep giving. I'm not only willing, I am ready to. You fool! The paladin glares at you with eyes wide and an open mind. Flabbergasted. You dare place your burden upon his shoulders? Who the fuck do you think you are? You're no monster. You're a child. Hi, Shadow. You're a child. A child running to his tired father. When the going gets tough, the father who gave him everything. Little baby boy Gorm getting scared. Oh, little baby Gorm. Oh, gonna go cry to your daddy. Gorm knows this. The intense rage now building in his chest is proof enough. You're a real man. You just fall on your sword right here. He grips his twitching arm. Anger comes only from sense of injustice. When faced with unwanted truth, a man's ego will bring him to fury. It's only in facing that ego and breaking it that your Lord Gorm will be redeemed. Yes, our city is failing. A corrupt cabal of magistrates brings everything to ruin. I see that. You dealt with it alone for decades, shackled to your duty. They threw away his legacy. Words spoken through tremendous temper, teeth clamped down, voices low. The insidious force of reeds. They cannot be stopped. They cannot be. Brother! I never saw him. You did. So tell me, did Earth ever tell you to always rely on him? The paladin lifts out his chin and glares at you. Did Earth ever ask for your faith? Your utmost faith in his ability to set things right in the end? Shadow, what? I was knocking stuff over. Oh, he just knocked over my trail mix. God damn it. I startled him by yelling. He opens his mouth to speak, yet nothing comes out. Push him. Did he? No. No. The word shakes out of him, his face growing paler by its presence. I'm only interpreting what I've read. But I always assumed he asked us to be men. Oh no, am I gonna get him? Am I gonna talk him down with the toxic masculinity trait in the end here? God damn it. Real men who'd make it through every horrible challenge, every lonely night, every excruciating humiliation. He is... The paladin cannot form the words. He's left standing on the brink in silence. I don't believe Earth taught us to kill ourselves so he could put the world right. I don't believe that for a second. He shuts his mouth. He doesn't look at you. What did he teach us, Lord Gorm? Sacrifice. He taught us to give everything to set the world right. As right as we could, brother. Is that not what I'm doing, brother? You're sacrificing your goodness. For what? For an even heavier burden to be placed on him. Even if everything in your spell goes off, with every esoteric mishap ignored and his divine spark returned to the coast, Earth would be saddled with everything you leave behind. That's not... He would... Actually, my guy kind of does... Oh, Shadow, he just tripped and fell off the desk that time. Bro, you are a mess tonight. He does have... Cleric does kind of have a point, though. Like, does our god really want to be resurrected this way? Like, is this what he would want? I don't even think so. Alone, Lord Gorm. He alone would be against this terrible fate. Paladin stares at the reflected stars beneath his cape. Do not place this burden upon your father. Lord Gorm takes a crackling breath. His mind is racing, pain growing, but he listens. Wait for him to find the words. I am bound by duty above all. He covers his face with trembling hands. The last flash you see is of tears upon his dirty cheeks. I have never known a life beyond this. My lord often spoke of probability. He saw them through his divine visions, yet he could never tell me of my chances in this life. He could never tell me, but he often asked me about my thoughts on risks, on how many I was willing to gamble, to sacrifice in order to protect those who needed it the most. He always told me I was reckless because I would always go for anything over 50-50. What are you doing, Lord Gorm? What I should have done years ago. Lord Gorm places a hand upon the pommel of his sword. Most things in life are 50-50. It's our duty to lower those risks. God, everything he says is such a fucking bar. Most things in life are 50-50. It's our duty to lower the risks. His voice crackles behind the iron. Those are his words. Oh, that was Earth's words, not his. Okay, he was stealing a bar from Earth. Never mind, never mind. Those are his words, written and spoken again and again. His mutated, twitching hand on the grip of that legendary blade. I have failed as a man and as a son. You can be redeemed, Gorm. You can come back from this. I don't. And you have failed this city. You have failed this city. You have failed Star City. God damn it, Lord Gorm. You need to pay for your crimes. Yes, that I will. Is he gonna seppuku? Is he gonna Harry carry himself? Yes. Tell me, brother. What is your name? Oh, I am Ragan. Ragan. He smiles. Behind his helmet, he is content. I place everything in your hands, Ragan. Do it. Do it. I'll be your second. I'll cut your head off for you. Badass. Suicide is badass. Oh my god. Yeah, I think he's dead. I think that might have got him. You do not know if any of this is truly the right path, but now it's done. No, brother. Can I take his sword now? Can I take his sword? Can I pull that out of his body and take it now? Listen, all I'm saying is at the end, the way we defeated the big bad, the final boss, is we talked him into killing himself. And that's pretty badass. that's something. That's certainly something. Lord Gorm has chosen his fray. Earth be blessed. You watch as his spirit is drawn towards the stairs. The last paladin of Earth. May the strings forget his failures. All of them. Cleric? Oh, what the fuck? You've been here this whole time? Oh god. Oh god, what? Hey Snell. Your companion is winded, his face glancing from side to side in the darkness. This place is fucking awful. Feels like I've been running around for hours. You okay? Sling in hand, ready for a fight. By the way, the sword is still there. It's, you're too late. It's over. He looks around. Late for what? Does that mean? By the way, I was right when I said that Atir's gonna be completely useless again. She's not even here. She obviously, like, nobody was here. Not even my meek scarf, but like, she was not here to help. So once again, completely useless. Just there for the vibes. But she wasn't even here for the vibes. Whatever. Lord Gorm is something in the distance. Something radiant and glorious. You notice your celestial companion. There she is. Descend from the darkness, her light finding it difficult to pierce the veil. Cleric, Snell, apologies for the delay. This plane is vast and full of beasts. Full of what? Beasts. Mr. Beasts. Yeah, I was just about to say, Lord Gorm is dead. So it seems. Lord Gorm, the missing paladin? That makes a lot of sense. So he blew up the tea shop. Yeah, you guys kind of missed a lot. So, no, let's explain it all. The elf blew it up. Lord Gorm. Let's take a knee here. We're gonna wrap. Lord Gorm was partly responsible for the necklace fireball, though. His eyes light up. So it was a conflict. An attack from within? Gorm was part of a plot to blow up the necklace during the election, as was Pina. But Gorm was only faking it. What? Gorm was pretending to hate the city. Jesus. Gorm was pretending to hate the city so the Ilum elves would fund his dark ritual, which would bring back Earth from the dead. But he also needed to kill 27 Earthfolk to finish the spell, which is why he needed the necklace of fireballs. But since Pina blew it up, and he was now planning on going himself there and killing people by himself. Get it? You understand? I see. What? A ritual to bring back Earth. The angel repeats your words as if she's grasping their meaning. He invited me to join him, and we talked, and, well, I kind of convinced him to kill himself. And in the end, I told him suicide is the way. The goblin stares at you with two. He invited you? He eventually saw reason. I managed to convince him to stand down. Oh. He put his flame tongue through his chest and faded. It's over. A tragic end. Tragic path. I am unsure what to do with this information. Damn! Perhaps we shall discuss once we have returned. Yeah, good idea. Let's wrap when we get out of here.
Hello, cobbler. What are you doing here? There's a man on the steps. Is this going to turn out to be Earth in the end? Who's the old guy? The angel's halo stops spinning. Beric, this man. Breathe. Breathe. It's finished. You've chosen well. The old man puts his hands behind his back. Before you go, I would wish to have a few words with you, but no hurry. There's still time. You do not lose anything by taking a short rest, I assure you. I don't need to take a short rest, but if the game's gonna make me, I will, I guess. Whatever. I literally did no fighting, nothing. I used one spell to charm him, and then that didn't work, so then I just talked him down. Whoa. Okay. Either it's Jor or it's Earth, but I feel like it's probably Jor. Also, who's that down there? What is that down there? Who's that little dude floating down there? Wait, there's another one. Wait, there's a couple little dudes floating down there. Okay, whatever. You will serve him until the day you die. Yeah, that's cool, right? I'm pretty sure this is Earth. If I'm serving him till the day I die, pretty sure this is Earth. But let's see. The timid man greets you with a lowered head. Hello. Look around. Tyr's many eyes appear to be spinning quite fast. Yeah, Tyr's freaking out. Snell shrugs in your direction. Is safe now? Yes, Meek, it's safe now. No, not safe, still in void. No, Meek, it's fine, it's fine. Hey, meets your gaze. This road has been terrible, all due to my negligence. Why is he talking like he's the one who are you really, Canute? You know this guy? I mean, I ran into him before and he said he was a cobbler, but... Right, a cobbler. I'm sure there's a lot of shoe emergencies out here. He shakes his head. I'm afraid there's no good way to put this, but I shall make it clear for you. I swear on it. Well, you better explain it quickly. Not sure any of us should stay in this spooky hellscape any longer than we have to. For once, I agree with Snell. You're very correct, Snell. Oh, damn, I never noticed the little people. That's kind of cool. Right? Look at them floating down there. It's the souls. It's the souls in the afterlife, or in the eternity, in the void. Floating around. You're very correct, Snell. This place is bad for men. Brings him to face both his heart and even fouler things. Then he looks over to a Tyr. You seem to handle it just as well as expected. She looks at him in silence. The goblin looks back and forth between them both. Okay, I'm getting freaked out now. I'm a little, I don't know now. Let him speak. I am Canute, son of Tok. That is all I am here now. I was born in Jezvik, amidst the early days of the First Coast War. Do you think of that actor's name yet? Oh, no. Okay, hold on. But I know what show he's in. He's in the show Continuum? Hold on. IMDb. He's the old man who leads the revolution in the show Continuum. Crazy pull, because he's in so much other stuff, but that's where I remember him from, off the top of my head. Hold on. Now you're making me look this up. Hold on. Where's the cast? Old man. Tony Amendola. This man, hold on. Can I get a better picture of him? Can I? Hello? Firefox is breaking. Firefox is not working. There we go. This guy. That man. This is who I... Okay, look at Kanga sleeping right there. This man right here. Tony Amendola. That's who I'm thinking of. That looks like him. Wait. Wrong scene. That looks like him right there. That's him. That's totally him. Wait, wrong scene. Damn it. There we go. That's totally him. Anyways. Tony Amendola. He's got a great voice. Anyways. Back to what we're doing. Due to fate or some other cause, I was granted audience with a higher power, an audience which left me with a channel of strings. All I knew at the time was the inescapable risk of staying in those lands. Twins, exactly. Pushed to action by my brother Toll, together we raised as many longships as we could. We saved 50,404 people, approximately the quarter of the villages. Wow, not every day you get to speak with a god, living or no.
As we left in search of a new land, those people began to look to me and my newfound divine strength for more than guidance. They gave me a name from the old world sagas, one steeped in bygone mythologies. You're my lord. Yeah, I called it. They called me Earth, Hammer of Fate. Oh, my lord, Neil, that can't. How? I would like to ask, why are you here? My existence is fleeting, stuck between material and beyond. The old man's weary expression tells you, rise. I am not one to bow for. Are you truly him? Are you really he, Timothy? Yes. Yes, I am. You see, I died like any old man should, just a few decades later than usual. Here I linger on, guarding this gate. For whom? For what purpose? Who knows? The old man laughs. It's a bit silly, really. Toll would have loved to see it. This is insane! I don't disagree. That was my initial reaction to the first few years in this place. I assure you, I too have many questions. Goblin companion clearly wants to ask something as well. Go ahead, Snell. Ask what you wish. I know you have questions. Go ahead. Say what you wish. This is your one chance, your one opportunity to ask this legendary figure. I mean, yeah, it is my god. Can you see Norvik from here? Who are you going to vote for in the election? That's what I need to ask. Snell, do you want to ask him something? I don't really have anything. I don't really know what to say. Snell? Of course, it's a god. There's no rush. You should ask about Gorm first, and I'm thinking how to formulate the questions I've got. Take your time. Sure. Okay. I will ask him about Gorm. About Gorm. What does the red eye mean? What red eye? Wait, yeah, what red eye? Are you really? I pray to you. That's not really a question. Is nationalism fascism? No, I do not believe it is. Why? Well, fascism and nationalism are overlapping. One is a fairly new idea of a United Nations state, whether by culture or folk type or anything else. The other is... fascism is really cool. No, fascism is bad. That seems a bit moralist. I was often called a fascist, but when I read those books from the Reeds, I never particularly identified with it. They seem to hate liberal ideas, while I always was quite fond of egalitarian pursuits. In my dictatorship, I took many cues from Asgal himself. Hells, Garz Rubrin was my brother. He taught me wisdoms beyond my years. Then there's the fetishization of violence. It makes me think of an angry young man left powerless, someone neglected by his village. Okay, my god is pretty based. He actually says fascism is bad. Okay, alright, based god. Obviously he would lash out. Fascism seemed to me as nothing but a response to the powerlessness, especially once one grown in the wake of the First Coast War. If anything, it taught me not to take it lightly, to make sure each new generation of men in Norvik were given exactly what they needed. Discipline, challenge, and a god who does not conflate strength with violence. A real role model. Okay, I see. He does not look happy. I don't really need to ask him anything else. Honestly, I don't think I need to ask him anything though. I'm kind of good. Atir, do you have a question? No, but I have something to say. Okay. What does she want to say to him? Speak your minds firstly. I will bide my time, as I have for many years. Oh boy. No. You guys can talk now. It's up to you guys. He takes a few steps forward. He is just an old man, but despite that, you see he's also strong as hells. Gorm. His eyes focused on the ground where he stood. A man of principle, of bright mind and whole heart. But he's corrupted. I loved him like a son. It broke my heart when I saw him descended. Such a way. Earth's symbol, unlike some of the shrines and stuff, is the red eye. Oh. Maybe I should have asked him then. It's probably just gonna be like, I don't know. It looked cool. One time I had pink eye and my followers thought I was blessed, so then they just start painting red eyes on everything. I don't know. So you knew his plan, huh? Not at first, but it did not take long for me to figure it out. I cannot say where his mind was, but I know his heart was placed exactly where I taught him. I had taught him. Selflessly, he would have given himself to any cause. Unfortunately, he proved my teachings terribly wrong. Yeah. He didn't know you were here, did he? No, he did not. I could not stop the channeled magic to my clerics. My paladin, no matter what. I cannot even destroy myself. For whatever reason, my soul here is muffled. Could not communicate with him or anyone else in the material plane. Okay.
He is your god. Of course you can trust him. All right. Let's wrap it up here. What else do you have to tell me, though? Look how it ended, his bones hitting the pavement so furiously. He's crying. God is crying. I thought I knew everything at one point, as if I had somehow unlocked the truth of life itself. It was so simple. Yeah, well, goodness alone will bring the world to evil. The world of an arcanist, I believe. But Gorm spoke the truth. About what? My legacy. Norvik is under siege. There's a conspiracy. Yeah, okay, we know there's a conspiracy. The Asgulus are undermined. Golden Horde seeks to occupy the clan lands within a decade. Yeah, and my will, the plan I created to keep peace and transition into a democratic government, was suppressed. Yeah, it's true. I mean, he's not wrong, but I don't know how we solve the problem. Definitely not by sacrificing 27 innocent people, you know? Like, this was all a calculated risk on my part. What do you mean by that? I knew this would happen. Ragan, or rather, I knew this would happen, Ragan. Or rather, I saw the odds. It was high. Something like a 4 in 5. Okay, the problem, the odds changed while I was dying. That does not happen very often in an esoteric event, most likely. Suddenly, I saw the new probable outcome, this web of conspiracy. The old man shakes his head and looks very tired. Okay, how do you see the risks so clearly? I did not share that secret often during my days. Lord Gore was one of few I confided in with my struggle. Struggle? The one placed upon all us gods. We can see outcomes in strings, not always, not clearly. Sometimes like a play in the mind, sometimes as assured as vision. But always there are odds, a choice, a chance, a risk. When I worked at my father's shop, I would work on a shoe and see exactly how 9 times out of 10 I would ruin the leather. As I grew better, my skills improved, the odds would change. Soon, I'd pick up a boot and see 2 in 5, then 1 in 4, then 1 in 10. Sometimes I'd still fail, but seldom. Okay, that's pretty cool. I kind of want god powers. Oh, it's miraculous. Or a curse. It's not divine providence, it's just probabilities. Okay, he can literally just read the odds. He'd be great at a casino. I'm just saying, he could probably make a ton of money for me at the casino. Every step of the way I made decisions aimed at increasing those odds. For you. Even Meek? I hear name is safe. Who is old man? Hello, Meek. Him included, yes. Old man, no Meek? Okay. You made choices for everyone and affected the probability for everyone. I see. Listen, old man, you're very verbose. I hate to be rude to God, but you get to the point. I hate to be a dick, but get to the point. Just like Gorm, fascism. That comparison pains me, but I cannot deny it. It pains you. Snell takes a step forward. At least you had a choice. The old man keeps his eyes on the goblin and places his hand behind his back. Not with anger or sadness. Earth wants to hear him out. You're responsible for the genocide of my people. Yeah, look to Snell, then look to Earth. Hey, maybe now is not the time. It's a little awkward, Snell. Yes, just yes? Your god says nothing for a few seconds, then he nods. Every horrible thing you've heard, I did that shit. I did that shit. Snell looks around the void and then clenches his jaw and pulls up a finger. I have one question. I've thought about it for a while now. My whole life, really. I need to ask. I want to hear it. The goblin hesitates, then starts. Oh. Sorry, that's a heavy question. Why didn't you just kill us all? Why? He's really asking, why didn't you finish the fucking job? His words leave a silence across the water. What a question. What a question. No, really. Why leave us in this half-life? Because what? What is this? He says and pulls out his jacket. This! He slams his fist into his chest. We're not humans. We're not dwarves. We're goblins. Take away our language, traditions, our stories. You put us in these holes expecting us to form to something suitable. But what is that? What do you want? Damn. I can feel the rage to stand before Earth and yell like that. You really like this guy. You really. If you can see every outcome or whatever, why the fuck did you pick this one? His words dripping in sarcasm and rage. Wait for Earth's reply.
earth allows the goblin to end his speech, listening to his pain and listening to his panting echoes across the eternal waters. Then, without lowering his head or averting his gaze, he says, I was going to. He says, I was going to. Damn. Well, where does that leave us? I told myself every goblin in those red hills needed to die for the safety of man, that folkmord was necessary, that without clearing these lands entirely of these hostile natives, there would be nothing but perpetual war. After establishing Norvik, when the trolls were scattered and the coast was ours, if I had left your people alone, I saw a guaranteed future filled with inevitable clashes between goblins and humans. Those clashes would lead to more animosity, more hatred, generation after generation seeking blood, vengeance against the entire people. It was one of my clearest visions. Radical fanaticism, goblin armies funded by hordes of elven treasure, years of warfare in the Verdun, trenches for miles, trenches, then more factions joining over time. It would risk another coast war simply due to the fact that humans were never meant to live here. We were never meant to take these lands. Yet we did. I made that choice because every other meant the death of my people. In exchange, I doomed yours. Okay, so we're fundamentally incompatible and you took our ancestral homeland. Great. He rubs his eyes and takes a step back. He's trying to calm himself. I mean, at least he got an answer. It was a fucking terrible answer, but at least he got some closure. So why didn't he finish it, though? Why didn't he follow through? Did he get killed before he could? I don't think you answered his question, though. No, he didn't. Why am I alive? Why'd you spare the 3 tribes? Yes, the answer to that is simple. I gambled. Yep. The human god really is a human. He really is just a man. He loves gambling. Let's go gambling. The battles of Morgrib, Western Verdun on the 6th year of the campaign. The leader of the Kriegthorn. The Kriegthorn is brought before me in chains. He demands a duel to the death. His name is Kran. To restore his strength for a fair fight, I invite him to eat. The goblin speaks Dwarven, Diminorian, and even some Elvish. Over dinner, he explains exactly to me how they were superior in every way, and the only reason we won was due to our luck. We had a god. Theirs died long ago. Huh. Toking the Gambler would have been fun to see the two clash. Toking the Gambler. Oh, wait, that's their god? Toking the Gambler? Oh, okay. I agree with him. Then we discussed my options. Kran told me I was wise for killing them all. If I did not, he said they would eventually reemerge and destroy mankind once I've faded like Tokig did. That each of his sons dreamt of spilling human blood. Snell's eyes narrowed as Earth spoke. So I asked him, what of his daughters? Did they dream of war and slaughter? Revenge? Kran told me no. Then he laughed at me and wondered aloud what a boring and peaceful life that would be. I spent the night explaining my visions to him, and he in turn told me stories about Tokig the Gambler. For hours we talked, exchanging ideas, and I proved well enough how I knew it all. As the sun rose, I saw in the conversation something magical. The odds had changed. Not by much, not so significantly that it changed my belief, but enough for me to make another choice, a gamble. I gambled on a path where humans and goblins could live together in peace. Yeah, only after exterminating half of their population, but sure, buddy, you learned empathy a little too late, but yeah, great, I'm glad. I'm happy for you, bud. We signed a treaty the next day. Fucking Omni-Man over here. The forced assimilation of 3 tribes was carried out. Kran served me well for 12 years, overseeing the migrations to Norvik. This was the only plan of action I could see with a success rate above 50-50. Success? Yes. He scowls. Successful genocide? What's your definition of success here? Same as always. The least amount of death over time. As far as I could see. But not for my people alone, not this time. For both of our people. Well, then you shouldn't have come here in the first place. Yeah, perhaps so. Damn. I blame the Arcanists. I mean, the Arcanists did attack the humans and force us out into these lands. Technically, I mean, they didn't really force us. We chose to leave, but I don't know. I don't know. This is all so messed up, man. We can't relitigate history anyways. I would have done this. Wait, I didn't mean to say that one. Oops. I would have done the same. My people must come first. Oh, I'm sorry, Snell. I'm sorry, Snell. I didn't mean to say that, Snell. I'm sorry. Oops. You're something entirely new. The goblin's expression goes from angry to despondent as he stares at the dead god's approach. You can never be a goblin, and you can never be human. You're in this mess because of me and all my evil actions. The old man throws up his hands into the air, reaching for the stars. So hate me, curse me, then go be a leader for your people. Okay, he's giving him the blessing. They need you, Snell, for the new era and beyond. Make something that hasn't been seen before. Something new, something better. I don't exactly have a choice here. There's always a choice. Some paths are just riskier than others. He glances at the god and mutters, something new. You hear the anger and fear in his voice. Tokig would likely tell you to take the gamble. If you ever meet him, be sure to ask. The god laughs. The goblin looks on with a complicated expression on his face. Conflict dancing in the shadows of his mind. Rage and confusion. I'll think about it, Earth. Okay, alright. What do we do now? There's one thing I will apologize for. It is that I am sorry. I was always terrible at statecraft. Okay. Let's wrap this up, buddy. But we will see what strings you two will walk on. But if it is of any comfort around this incompetent governance, I can assure you, Snell. He gives the goblin a meager glance. Lady Sageleaf is one who truly changed the odds. I never expected it from someone like her. Alas, there are many things I did not see coming. If anything, your instincts are clearly a dowsing rod of their own. Now, a tear. Earth. It's her turn now. She's got something to say, right? Hopefully it's not as long as Snell's. Jeez. She cannot find the words. I do not want your service, Atir. I've told you this before. Oh? Killing with kindness. An oath will not bind you to the earth. Nothing can. Nothing. She lifts her chin, her arms in a salutation, as if striking a pose in the air just for the sake of confidence. You've done so much for men, for me, but there's something far more. Oh, I am lost. Oh, no. Poor Atir. I am lost upon this world. No honorable power, no avatar of goodness, no greatness in the choir. These remnants are children playing at ruin, running the coast. Oh, poor Atir. And you showed me there was a better way. You fool. Your god shows nothing but empathy on his expression as she spits the insult in his mind. You absolute buffoon! You crunchy Niku? What the hell does that mean? I don't got a encyclopedia entry for that one. It's some sort of insult I cannot comprehend. Okay. I did not expect to fade so soon. You should have prepared more. But don't think for a second I haven't seen you. You dive into Earthguard work to fill the void in your heart. Deep sadness falls upon his face. My dear girl. He calls her a girl? She's thousands of years older than him. Weird. She'll let him do it, okay, but not me. You need to get involved in politics. Kurva. My dear girl, I see you're lost. Have you tried getting interested in politics? Have you tried running for a local office, perhaps? God damn it. Nihilism. This nihilism is not what you need. God damn it. Okay. Lady of Norvik. Yeah, I guess she could be king. She could be the president. I don't know. What? Oh, can we just go back now? I think I'm ready to go back to the above ground, back to the real world, back to the waking world. All right. They're just apologizing to each other. Your weakness is what made you special, Earth. I'm happy to see you one last time. A tear lifts from the ground once more. She knows all too well how these things go. Earth looks upon you with eyes that remind you of your father. Aged wisdom soaked in blood. I would like to have a few more words with you, Ragan, before you return. Okay, but make it quick, dude. We've been talking for like 10 fucking hours down here. Sorry, I'm not trying to get mad at God. That's Snell's job. Afraid we'll never speak again, my son. Why not? I made this happen with the last strength I had left. This conversation, Ragan. This is the last time Wait, the only time you will ever feel his warmth. The last time anyone ever will. It was worth everything. Oh, okay. This conversation, Ragan, it was worth everything. Damn. Look to a tear. Look to Snell. Yeah, look to Snell. Snell nods, his arms crossed. Still conflicted, but with a now determined expression. Look to a tear. Thank you for allowing me to join you, cleric. You have done well. I'm just cleric. I'm just a cleric. Yes, some might even call you the cleric, although wizard might be more appropriate. A correct statement. Your god chuckles at you. What about barbarian? No, just bow your head. I got flame tongue! Do I even need that? Am I not at the end of the game? Take it. It served me well for many years. Gorm would have wanted you to have it. Despite everything, he was a good man. A good man. The words cause you unease. Yeah, he was a good man, but he got corrupted by his oath. Okay, it is not built under the whims of a cleric, no matter their intent. The world will burn by the intentions of good men. Your god listens to the words with care. Is that from a book? Nope, that's a Ragged original. Definitely a quote from me. Me, baby, me and all me. He lets out a short laugh. Well, I can assure you that evil men do a fair bit of burning as well. So, in the end, maybe we should aim for a world with less tinder and oil. He takes a hand of your shoulder and takes a breath. You can see it. He's doing the polite, minor gesture that indicates the chat's coming to a close. He's about to send you home. Ask, this is your chance one last time. What do you want me to do? You got like a quest for me? Like one more quest? Or my time is over, Ragan. The coming era is yours. Looks to Snell and then to a tear. I believe in you. This is a tough choice. Accept your god, reject your god, or just don't say anything. Just don't say anything. I'll tell you one thing though. Do you remember your prayer, Ragan? The one you always repeated to me at the end of a hard day? Yeah, of course. You remember every prayer? Yeah. Yours, however, it was such a simple prayer, that's why it stuck with me. One thing you asked of me all throughout your life. It never changed. Not once. Yeah, I want to be God, King, Emperor, Megacrat of the world. Oh no, yeah, the prayer was embarrassing. No wonder you stopped doing it. Oh no, your goblin companion follows this conversation intently, yet he says nothing. Right. That. I do not promise things lightly, but I can promise you this, my son. There is a string to follow, one where your prayer is answered, I swear to you. Your father is proud of you for the man you have become, for the man you will be. Is that what I prayed for every night, for my father to be proud of me? Oh, you're not alone. And he takes a step back, his eyes shimmering in a faint glow, and he looks down into the water. It's time. The election has begun. Wait, right now? Right now, funny timing, isn't it? You know, I think so. Here's the rub, guys. I think we got the good ending with the whole tea shop investigation, like the whole evil cleric storyline, all that. We got the good ending, I'm pretty sure. But the actual elections here, I think we're gonna have not so good of an ending, because I did not dabble in like any of the politics. I did not really help out the Asgalists at all, so pretty sure the Free Strider corruption is just permeating through the entire society, and they are gonna put their figureheads on top. We'll see. I could be wrong. We'll see. It's not over until the final mail-in ballots come in, right? Wait, now is it now? It's already. Shit, I've got so much work to do. No worries, Snell. I believe Miska covered it. She'll be glad to see you back there alive. Yeah, good. Oh boy, your ombre is floundering. Your ombre is floundering. Darrow looks quite mad, however. Good, I'm looking forward to it. Of course you are. Well, wish us luck. Fortune follows the meek. Oh, where's Meek? Where's Meek? That is the man who carries a sword, but knows when to keep it sheathed. His safe. My name? I heard my name? No, darn. Master, please go home. Stop talking with old bald man. I love Meek. You really pick up on all kinds of friends, don't you? He touches his scalp with a laugh caught in his throat. Old bald man. I am, we are ready. Your god holds out a hand. From it, a white drop falls. It hits the esoteric water below. Whoa! Oh no, we're going back in. Goodbye, Canute. Of course my god's original name was Canute. Hold on, one more thing. You need to ask, wait, my lord, before we go. Yes, my son? Who should I vote for in the election? No, it's too late. Wait, oh, maybe it's best just to leave it blank this time. He's like, your ballot's already getting penciled in for you. Don't worry. Don't worry, dude. We've already stuffed the box. Oh, man. Wait, is that... Are we... Well, there's probably some more to wrap up here with the election and everything, but I feel like might actually be at the end of our journey. Damn, that was pretty epic. That was insane. At the end, we talked the big bad, the corrupted cleric. We talked him into killing himself. Don't you remember your oath to the god and sacrifice yourself? Stab yourself through the chest. Just do it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The election. Oh, it's raining now. We get some clearer weather for election day. Damn, everybody is here. Even the snail. Even the wait, is our friend Burr out? Where's our mushroom friend? Dawn of election day. Wow. Wow. Leave the beyond. Oh, plop, we're here. The city roars around you. Flock into the streets, hundreds seek their designated polling place, and you lie on the central street of Kolstad, having successfully made it to election day. Oh, best possible ending, probably. Possibly, quite possibly. You mean you don't want to do the ending where we sacrifice 27 innocent people? You don't want to do that one? Ah, shit. The first thing you see is Snell getting up from the pavement beside you. He looks pale and queasy. Keep yourself from vomiting. You need to man up, buddy. Oh, no, I've got enough manning done for a lifetime. I've manned out. You've manned out? I'm manned out! I agree with you, Snell. There have been enough manhood swung around for the day. A joke? From the Celestial Ice Queen? Looking around, looking to your other side, a tear rises from the ground once more. She looks undisturbed by the shifting. I should also mention I'm glad you are alive, both of you. Thanks, Satir. Feel sick on the ground like a worm with a fever. I'm just gonna lie here for a minute. Yeah, thank you from me as well. Satir's many eyes look around. It appears we have not been too conspicuous. We must appear without fanfare. Or wait, not been too yeah. A bit anticlimactic, but convenient. Good way to describe it. She ascends and tells you both. Darrow is waiting. Come speak when the time has come. She'll be yours one day if you're able to handle that radiant dawn. Yeah, let's leave that for a post-election decision. For the DLC, the dating sim. Okay, Snell stretches a bit, then takes a glance around the town. Old man was right. Election sure has started. Damn, we lost 3 days. That's pretty esoterical. Yep. I wonder what would happen if we stayed there for longer, like a month. Would we come back years later? Who knows, Snell? Who the fuck cares? Honestly, let's wrap this up. I want to see who won the election, and I think we're finished the quest. Yeah, finish the quest. Let's do this. All right. Should I tell people I met God? No. Where's Lady Sageleaf? Yeah, who do you think I should talk to? That's up to you, cleric. There's no stress. Once you've got the important stuff out of the way, you've got all day. It's only 10:20-ish. I'm ready. I'm very ready to end this. This was a very fun game, but I think I'm ready to figure out who won the election here. Gotta go talk to Darrow, I think. I very strongly recommend you purchase and play this game yourself, Esoteric Ed. You can experience all the stuff we didn't get to see in stream because there's so much more content to this game. It is, and you can do, I'm seeing some high replayability value, some high, I love this game. It is so cool. It has been such a fun experience. Behold her one last time. Just look at that guy back there. Wait, hold on a tear. Before we finish up, look at man dancing. He's getting down. He's doing the hoedown. Him and his 3 identical brothers. Wonderful. Just the servants of Darrow talking about how much of a dick he is. Dance, ball man, dance. Why couldn't Earth dance like that? Imagine if when I met my god, he was just boogieing, just getting down with it. As you approach the angel, she turns to face you in the air. her glorious, radiant aura enveloping your soul. Snell gives her a nod. I'll be over there if you need me. Then he scurries away. Crowds are filling the street. Voices cast for the future. Your incessant need to be heard. Yeah. No wonder she's pondering. She just had one hell of a conversation with her old boss. You okay? Hey, are you freaking out right now? No, cleric. In mind and spirit, I'm shaken. You should follow his advice, though, Atir. Be your own woman. Be my woman. Do you speak as the follower of his divinity or as a man? A man. I'm inclined to believe you. I will take his words as what they are, a suggestion. In the coming days, I must speak on or spend time on meditation. What my future brings will be my own choice, but if it matters, thank you. I appreciate your input. Now's your chance. Go for it. Oh my god. Do we have one more chance to shoot our shot with a tear? I mean, it's now or never, guys. If it's now or never, if I don't try, I would always regret this. So did it hurt? Hit her with the classic? No. I have something I'd like your input on as well. Yes, I understand you wish to discuss copulation. Whoa. Copulation. Hold on, a tear. Oh, fuck. What? She's going for it. An interesting turn of events. Oh, yeah. Right as she's having an identity crisis. Yeah, it's, you know, I like every time in media or like when you're watching a show or a movie where like the girl is just breaking down, just bawling, and then the man is just like, you know what would help right now? If I just like reach over and give her a kiss. That would totally solve all. That would totally be a big pick me up right now, right? That's what's happening. Ignore the sharp pain in your chest. Except she flipped it around. She turned the tables. Imagine if you died right now. Oh my god. After all that, that's what I have my Revivify for. As I'm bleeding out, just cast Revivify. Bam, I'm sorry. Anyways. Now, flirt. Final attempt. Woo! By the way, the last dice roll we did was also a nat 20, by the way. Your eyes widen, nostrils flare. I'm ready. As you sense the truth before your insignificant body and soul. Holy shit, best nat 20 in the game, right? The angel simply wants you to speak. Not because she needs you or even desires you, but because there's a glimpse of interest in her mind, an interest you've been building through many interactions. So, speaks. Like words? You've been quiet for like 40 seconds. Tyr? Yes, cleric? Let me take you out on a date. Her eyes begin to spin faster. On this day, I have chosen to act human. Perhaps that may continue in the coming weeks as well. You can be a human or angel, or anything you want. Angel stares at you with many, many eyes. We shall meet for some time after this. For a date. As you put it. Okay, alright, yeah. Alright. Once this is over, that is. Woohoo! We did it, we got a date. We could go skipping off down the hill. Snell, guess what? Snell, we got a date. Oh my god. We actually did it. Oh, we actually did it. The angel lowers herself all the way to the ground, her armor boots hitting the ground with a thud. Now, the sun is setting, metaphorically. Literally. Later on, at least. You have finished your job. I am considering my path. What will be yours? What will you do once this city changes, once the election reshapes its foundation? I know exactly what I want to do. She gives you time to think. You got options. You could be a freelancer. I think I'll go private. No, become a greater wizard. I'm gonna help the people, no matter what. I mean, it's a little cheesy, a little cliche, but like, kind of, yeah. I kind of want to help out. I kind of want to help the people. I don't know. I've had my own life-changing journey. I started this as a power-hungry, lowly little cleric from the tower, sent to investigate some random crime. Thought, oh, one day I'm gonna be the magic god king. I can get all the power, whatever. And then through all my hardships and my friendships gained, my party, my family, my found family, I kind of want to help people now. What the heck? I got empathy. What the heck? I will watch your path with interest. My guardian angel. Don't call me that. It's true though. True. Nice. You've been unsure which gaze to meet all this time. Those alien eyeballs rotating around detached from her porcelain skin. But for the first time, you feel certain. You see all of her, all at once. Look at her. Snell takes a careful few steps up to you. Hope I'm not interrupting anything, but not at all, Snell. We're finished here. Good job to you as well, Snell. You've performed a great service. I do not speak on behalf of this city, but I am certain everyone in Norvik is grateful to you. He lets out an awkward chuckle. Something about a compliment from a literal angel just makes you giddy. Sure, thanks. One more thing, Atir. No. It's illegal to ask that. Let's leave. Okay, so where do I find Darrow? How do I'm ready to call it here. I'm ready to end this shiz. Oh, probably in the temple maybe, where they're collecting ballots. Can we get in there? I'm ready. I'm so ready for it to be over. We gotta go on our date. Although I'm pretty sure we don't actually get to go on a date, unfortunately. Maybe it'll be like a cutscene at the end. Post game. Where would I find... What the fuck? All the kids taunting the zombie down in the dungeon there. Where would one find Darrow here to end the game? If I wanted to finish up, talk with everyone you need to. When you're done, head over to the ballot box with Snell. Of course, we have to cast our vote. Of course. I'm ready. Wait. You go this way? You want to talk to Darrow? He's actually right outside. Oh. I actually don't really want to talk to Darrow. I'm just ready to end the game. But thank you for telling me. I can't believe I missed him. This will take a while. You're sure you're done looking around? I recommend we report to Lady Sageleaf, but... No, that's your job, Snell. She's your Goblin Queen, not mine. I talked to my Angel Queen already. I'm ready. I feel like I'm done. Also, it's about time to end stream here, so I feel like I'm done. The Goblin is very much okay going through a few more conversations with random people before you do the deed. No, I'm ready. This has been an amazing experience of a game, but I'm ready to wrap it up here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, I'm trying to vote here.
Huh?
Oh, wait, do we have to keep waiting? Finally vote. There we go. Well, that's it then. A bit of a wait, and then it's done. Quest complete. Quest complete. Bet you're real happy about that, you adventure junkie. Snell grabs onto the fence poles nearby. I just want to see who won the election. And we've already wrapped up the main, very interesting game, right? It's Esoteric Ebb. I'll say the name again. It's such a good game. How are you holding up, by the way? We've been moving constantly every waking hour for a long time now. Just stand still like this. Jesus, I feel like I'm getting feeble-minded. It's work. Not even sure how to comprehend this damn day. We could always talk to the press. The press? Like, go public with all this? Yeah, like, get this all down on print? Great idea. People will love you. Hold on. I got a friend at the Post who would love to write about all this. Lumiere Kolachov. She's this crazy lizard woman. I think you'd like her. Not sure how much you're able to say without getting in trouble with your bosses, of course. Kolachov? She's a hack fraud. The type of acting journalist who writes inane, unsellable, dialogue-focused genre fiction on the side. Absolutely just your type. Maybe then. Just your type. Well, then maybe. But that's for tomorrow, or next week, or next month. No, tomorrow is my date, actually. Who knows how the city will look by then. How hollow it will all feel afterwards, but more importantly, will Snell be okay? Will his people make it through the change? What do you think will happen to me after all this, Snell? What's your plan? I don't know. He'll serve, bend over, pray for mercy. He'll be everyone's favorite person. I'll hone my magic. I'll be the best cleric. I'll survive. Find another job. You know, I'm still figuring things out, okay? I have 5 years, right? I've got time. Thanks again for telling Darrow to shove it. That was great to see. I did win. You know, when he told you to dismiss me? That was real cool, and I didn't expect it. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Now, before you head up, ask him. Ask him who he's voting for. That'll help you figure him out for real. I mean, he's probably gonna vote for the Asgalists, right? The Goblin sighs. Yeah? Hit me. So what are you voting in the election, citizen? That's private. Damn it. That's why I don't ask anybody, because nobody's gonna tell me. All right, he wants to have a piece of it himself. Okay. Not even a hint? No. He lets out a hearty scoff. I'll tell you this much, though. It won't be the Free Striders. Good choice. Not sure how healthy an anti-stance really is, but I'm sure they'll win in the end anyhow. They always seem to do just that. And you're voting for what? The party of Norvik or something? I'll decide when I get there. There. Actually, I'm gonna vote for my ex-girlfriend. No, I feel like I should vote for either an Asgalist or a Norvikian, right? Because or like a cleric, because that was Earth's original decree after he died. But at some point I realized I should note down how often you make all these political comments. It got pretty ridiculous at some point. And then he flips through it. Here. Shows you a page full of scribbled lines. It's like 30 times, cleric. I'm not saying you shouldn't be politically engaged, but you're clearly a bit too fixated. I breathe politics. It's in my veins. I suppose so. As he looks away, silence takes over between the two of you. There's something left unspoken. Sexual tension? He takes a deep breath, just a bit longer than it's all done. Let's try and understand him. Not a nat 20, but I'll take it. Not a nat 20, but I will take it. Let's see. Snell's a good person. You can trust him, and you understand him. What's he thinking about then? He's thinking of Earth. Oh, right, the genocide. There's a lot unspoken about your encounter in the void. You're thinking about something? I am. Yeah, I can tell. Let's talk about Earth, man. Let's rap for a second. Yeah, I have to ask. I just had a brisk conversation with the man who personally slaughtered my entire race. Let me ask, what the fuck am I supposed to feel about that? You may feel appreciation he let you live. No. I think you made your opinions very clear, which is impressive, by the way. I figured I'm the only goblin alive who's actually gonna get a chance to rage on the guy. Be ashamed to let that chance slip away. Yeah, Snell's pretty legendary for chewing out my god like that. But I don't know, part of me hates that he got to me at all. Yeah, he seems like a pretty regretful old man. Exactly. Something about the look in his eyes. I wouldn't expect that look in the eyes of someone with that kind of power. Who had that kind of power that he knew from the start that it was all just a gamble. I don't know how to even process that. And that's how all those gods went about it, following divine visions of whichever dice roll had the greatest chance of success? It just now hit me that I'm basically a god. Sorry guys, I'm me myself right here on the other side of the screen. I'm basically a god, taking a chance, looking at the probabilities, rolling the dice. So, you know, you don't need Earth anymore. You got a new god. You got Buddha. You got Buddha with you. I don't know why I just had that realization when they're talking about the gods rolling the dice, looking at the probabilities. That's literally what you do as the player. That's, yeah. It's just, this old man stands there defending every choice he's made as if he were infallible, while also showing so much regret, like he knows how much he's fucked up along the way. Still do it again. Am I supposed to feel bad for him, or should I just be some all-forgiving monk? Look at the little goblin there, impatient. Anyways, I'm all-forgiving monk just because he did his best. On top of that, he had the gall to tell me what I should do, like his words are anything other than the ramblings of a dead god? Fuck, I don't know. How do you feel about it? He's looking for some genuine shit here. Don't be too human negative, he won't like that. I don't know, Snell. I'm only human. No, don't be too human negative. He was just a man endowed by divine sparks. Treat him like any other human and you'll see the truth. All right, I can do that. You will think about this conversation as much as he will about the one with your god. Couldn't have gone any better then, I guess. I did it! The dwarf at the front of the queue yells, his voice echoing in the now almost empty temple chamber. I finally voted! I did it! Ah! He steps back away from the ballot box, wiping sweat from his brow. I didn't think I would be so difficult! Wow, what a true democracy enjoyer. With this gentleman done, you see nothing now. Nothing standing between you, your voice. You and your voice. It's time. It's time. The end of election day. Fuck, this game was so fun. But I think time to wrap it up. You approach the battle box to slit a canyon of possibilities. You should really find a girlfriend. I was about to say a slit, a canyon of possibilities. That's a very weird way. Yeah, you should really find a girlfriend. Don't worry, I already did. I already got a date. Time to cast this damn vote. And the guy next to you drops his own voting card. And as he too leaves the chamber, only you and Snell remain. Speaking of which, here, from his breast pocket, the goblin shows you a freshly printed card without any of the boxes filled in. Oh good, a fresh card. I already have one. Yeah, but they won't accept that. Right. Okay, look to the new card. See the Norvikian stamp in the corner, the perch. It's official. Seems like Goblin might have ordered a new batch. Okay. You've done well, my Goblin sidekick. No, just let's say thanks. Don't mention it. Let's do this. I snagged an extra when I took one for myself. Unceremoniously, Snell then drops his own voting card into the box. Huh? Done. He did it just like that? What, like, damn, just like that? That was, damn, he was so self-assured in that vote. What do you want, a fucking ritual, song and dance? I mean, the other guy proclaimed from the top of the steps that he voted. He was the true democracy enjoyer. It's in the box. That's what matters. He's known for a long time what to put in that box. I love it. Good on you for voting, Snell. I wasn't gonna not after all this anyhow. Your turn, cleric. The ballot box looms. Just gonna ask one more thing. The prayer. What? The prayer the old man mentioned. That you would pray for every night for one thing. It's been killing me, so I gotta ask. What was it? Yeah? It's, say it. Just say it. Oh, I would look out the window each night. I'd look at the moon and the dark sky. And then I'd ask Earth to give me just one thing. Yeah? He leans in. What was it? Hold up a finger. One. Only one is enough. Oh. Sorry, this is just... I prayed for one friend. Oh. Dragon. Oh. I don't know why this is actually getting me in the feels. Oh my god. He's just like Terry. Just like Terry. Oh man, Terry Hints. He just wanted one friend. And now you have many friends and a girlfriend. Now you're really coming up in the world. The goblin listens. One friend. A bit sad, isn't it? That's not unreasonable. It's really not. It's really not. Your goblin companion laughs alongside you. He holds out a sharp claw. A show of friendship. Listen, if a goblin and a human could be friends, then maybe this whole crazy democracy thing can just work out, you know? Like maybe there's really a chance for this whole crazy democracy idea to really work. Hand to shake. Stare at it. Tap it. Shake it loosely. No, shake it firmly. Give him a firm handshake. He grins. He's gonna miss this. For whatever reason. Oh. Hi, Snell. See you around, cleric. Oh. And just like that, your goblin companion then walks down the stairs, heading straight for the exit. And as he goes, you hear him yell, "And don't vote for anything stupid!" Watch him leave. Then, it's just you, all alone in the Temple of Earth. You see it staring at you. Next to it, a simple pencil. You're now about to contribute as 1 in approximately 300,000. For comparison, the textbook, yeah. And yet one singular word in that tome can change its entire meaning. Vote. Vote for every person, each creature, all things in this world of yours. Vote. Pick up the pencil and look at the cards. Everything upon your shoulders. I know exactly who to vote for. The ballot box believes you, so do it. Choose now. One final time. Is this the voting? Wait, Meek, you should get to vote too. Sounds important. Meek thinks Master will choose good. Thanks, Meek. Yes, big thanks to me. Oh, Meek. Can't forget about Meek. The ballot box calls for you. I'm gonna vote for... All right. I can vote for Snell. Fill in every box. Leave it empty. Vote for Snell. Well, here's the real options. The Arcanist Party. The Agrarian Rural Party. Snell! Snell! I don't think one vote is going to secure him the victory. I'm pretty sure that's just a write-in at that point. That's just like voting for Kanye at that point. Vote for the Party of Norvik. Vote for the The Party of Norvik are... This is difficult. The longer you wait, the little pop-up on his head. The Party of Norvik are the fascism people. Well, sorry, the nationalists. Not quite fascist. Just nationalist, which is not exactly the same thing. Then the Revolutionary Free Striders, which are not That is not, they are not revolutionary. The revolution that the Free Striders want is a capitalist revolution. Okay, I don't like them. The Asglist Workers Party. Probably the actual, like, the party of Snell will sweep, trust Probably if I was actually going to vote in this election, I would vote for the Workers Party. Okay, I would vote for the Workers Party. And then the Agrarian Rural Party, I don't even know, what are that, the farmers? Fuck you guys. The Arcanists? I don't know about them. The Working Man's Party, the proletariat, that's what we vote for. But it's just one vote. How much is it really going to matter? And you know what? In the end, isn't the best vote you can cast a vote for your friend? Your goblin companion, a true leader in the making, a truly unambiguously wise choice. But on the off chance that all of the ballots get lost and only mine is left on the top, and they're like, okay, well, I guess it has to be Snell then. We're doing it. I looked at the odds. I saw the odds in the deck. There's a chance. You hold the card in your hand, the ballot box below, a symbol for everything you are, everything you can be. Once you put this voting card inside that box, you've already made your choice. Whoa. 50% chance, first election. Now follow strings. What does that mean? 50% chance of what? Oh, this game was so good. Damn, and it left me wanting more because I didn't do everything I could have, obviously. But like, perfectly timed for stream. Illustrations by Oscar Westerberg. This game was so good. I've said it before a bunch of times. I'll say it again. I highly recommend you guys buy this game and play it yourselves. Take your time to really explore everything. The dungeon, now that I've played the whole game, the dungeon you can really take your time with. There's only like 3 layers, so you can do like 1 layer a day and like just really take your time exploring the above ground, get involved in the politics, find out what's going on in the Free Striders. What? They're singing? They're singing? Immediately one of my favorite games. It's mine too. It's so good. Damn, I love all of the characters. We have an angel girlfriend. Meek, Snell, Burr, our little mushroom buddy. Oh man. Such a good game. What do you think, Kanga? She made herself so small. And the song is really good. Yeah, it is. It's got a cool song. What a nice, happy ending for a game too. Like, nothing tragic like all the games we played recently. nothing so sad and tragic, nothing like that. Actual, just a decent conclusion. I mean, sure, the last player paladin or whatever killing himself was a little tragic, but like, had to happen. It was a good ending. I guess we're not going to see who won the election, huh? Maybe there's a post-credits. It's going hard. Ooh, perfect. Musicians. Mo, what the? Mo. Satyr. Screenshotting these names so I can look them up. Gnome. Gnom. It's like Grom. No, was it Gorm or Grom? Now I already forgot his name. Last Paladin. Sleep party people? Okay. Anders Bach. Beautiful game too. I love all the art. So wonderful. The only regret I have is we didn't get to speak with animals, so I could not talk to the cat. That's my only regret. Unfortunate. It's okay, I talk to my cats every day though. I don't need to speak with animal. Please give me the post-credits scene that I crave. Give me Snell on top of the presidential throne or whatever it's called in the Oval Office. Please, please, please. Esoteric Ebb Volume 1 and 2 are mastered by Angle, Marshall, and Angel. Wait, damn it. Big Oil Recording Company. Oh, okay. Big Oil. Big Iron. Published by Raw Fury. Look at this. So beautiful. Wait, I gotta take a screenshot of this beautiful gathering here. It's Burr! Look, it's Burr! Look, it's our mushroom friend! Look, he showed up after the election! Look who it is! Perfect. Or maybe he was actually down there the whole time. Maybe I could have talked to him before we cast our ballot. Oh well. Good to know that he does actually go there at the end of the day. I think everybody you talk to comes out here at the top. Like, whoever that troll man is, I don't know who that troll dude is, but clearly a character I did not meet. Maybe one of Viskin's other creatures. One of his monsters. Those familiars. Ulok S.A. James S.A. Voiceovers? What do you mean voiceovers? There was voices? Wait, I could have got the voice acting the whole time? No, I think they just mean the grunts or something. I don't... Wait, hold on a second. I could have voices the whole time? All 75,000 playtesters? Damn, that's a lot of people. Special thanks to Strokeback Mountain Stand? The Coven? 3,000 liters of tea? Wait, I want to read more of that. Okay. Are we... More special thanks. The developers of Dungeons & Dragons, Planetscape Disco Elysium, yep, Secret of Monkey Island, and Planetscape Torment. Interesting to shout out those two. I understand the D&D and Disco Elysium, but Secret of Monkey Island and Planetscape Torment, those sound familiar, but those, I feel like those are really old games, aren't they? Anyways, huge and heartfelt thank you to every single person who bought and played, legally or otherwise, this silly game of mine. While I had a privilege to work with so many wonderful people over the last 2 years, Esoteric Ebb has been a lonesome journey for me, sometimes exhausting, sometimes joyful, but lonely. 8 years of trial and error, burning savings and ignoring good advice, and desperately slamming fingers on a keyboard until something clicked. Despite that, all this... Oh, well, you can screenshot that and read the rest later. Pause the VOD, watch and read the rest later. With that, we end today's session. Planetscape Torment was basically D&D and Disco Elysium before D&D or before Disco Elysium came out. Oh! So another game for me to try? It's been an honor to DM for you over the course of this adventure. Yeah. That's a compliment. I didn't see what he said. I didn't see the backhanded compliment. Somehow you actually managed to score an actual date with a tear. The literal angel. Yeah, I did. I'm sure she's as surprised about that as I am, yet you went the distance and showed yourself interesting, to whatever small degree, before this ancient metaphysical being. Yeah. I was hoping we get like endgame Fallout when you beat it, the cards at the end, whatever, but this is fine too. Be proud of that. Oh, and don't forget about your new buddy, Isk. That's right, my new snail friend, Isk. He will have to seek out terrifyingly powerful magic in order to bring back his dead or his dear wife. Think he can do it? Maybe you'll have to help him out. DLC? Sequel? Who knows? When it comes to Meek, you've obviously got a familiar for life. That's true. I sure do. Though you better keep an eye out. That old master of his definitely still around. Maybe you'll even get to have a chat with him at some point. What is all this? What are all these little teasers? Is this for like a sequel / DLC kind of teaser bait little business here? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, and you probably won't see that cranium ant again. The one you dropped off down below. Probably won't. I hope so, right? Unless you'd want to. I mean, we could make it happen, maybe. Then there are questions surrounding those lost mines Axel was looking for. That sounds like a higher tier dungeon to me. Sure does. Sure does. Full of cat ruins, catfolk. I'm guessing that might be a great focus for the next adventure. Who doesn't love a good treasure hunt? Okay. Ultimately, though, I'm most intrigued by your encounter with Earth. For Snell, it was a meeting with the horrors of the past. True. For Tyr, it was a reminder the more she stays put, the faster everything around her spins. What was it for me? What did it mean to me? For the cleric, it must have made a lasting impression. Must have. One that will shape his future and the era to come. Speak Speaking of which, oh, with the election done, I feel like this campaign needs a time skip. Couple months? Years? If it doesn't time skip to me at home in my cozy home life with a tier, I'm me cooking for her. I don't know what we're doing. Norfolk is heading into tumultuous time, but your cleric will surely rise above it all as God Wizard King. I can't wait to see what you do next, Christopher Beauregard. Interesting. I think that's the end, though. Let's see. Oop. Just the epilogue, right? Yeah. Yep, that's it. Damn, what an adventure. Oh, what? They never really tell you who wins the election either. Honestly, kind of better like that. Honestly, maybe it's better like that. I don't know. This game was so fun though, guys. I had such an amazing time playing it. We have our full 6-part stream VODs up on YouTube and everything, and maybe at some point I'll edit it down, though it is a lot of footage. But that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. That's all I got in me for stream. We went to about 3.5, almost 4 hours, over 3.5 hours. Anyways, I'm gonna think about this game for hours, right? I'm gonna think about a tier for hours. Anyways, that's all I got left of me for tonight, though, guys. We will be back obviously next week, and this weekend, look out on YouTube. I'm gonna be posting when we watch that little my house walkthrough. I edited that down, my narration and our watch through of that. So I'm gonna post that either tomorrow or this weekend, and then we will be back next week. I'm thinking the schedule tentatively is gonna be like this. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. Tuesday, more Mugenics. We're going to hell. I think more Mugenics on Tuesday. I love Mugenics. We're doing cat fights. Wednesday, back to Baby Steps. That game is actually really fun and really funny. Back to Baby Steps. We got to find more big swing and donkey dicks. And then new game next Thursday. I'm gonna lock it in now. I'm thinking maybe we play that Pragmata game. I really liked the demo, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna be super long. Maybe 3 or 4 or 5 stream parts for that. So like we'll do a playthrough of that on stream. Why not? I'm thinking about that game. I'm thinking about the hacking and the man. It's actually kind of got me hooked. I kind of want to play it again. So that'll be our next week's stream. We got Tuesday Mugenics, Wednesday Baby Steps, and Thursday Pragmata probably. But like I said, that's all I got for tonight, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all my followers and everything. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. And have a good weekend. Say goodbye to Kanga. Say goodbye to Shadow wherever he is. Wherever that little bastard is. And I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy the slug. Peace.